Sesa ede akwa hata ene se wiampo bebo wo munim wo muniama nsuo ayiri afọ wo bu fie wo dem bia ye kasa amanfo mo to asase a mo hwe se nsase ye twa ma mo ne ho nye nsuo mo omayi mu ba bia ye Ramsar site aye nsuo eye nsuo yem chese nsuo to ekota hwa na emene na ekwa asase rum kakranka ye mfa nsidan nso amanfo ato de asidan ene mo nan a ene mu yiyi mattresses ede akọ hata yi Abanfo nso bi wo ho a wono ma akọ ba bia nsuo ne fa no na ye pushi nsuo na yesidan ho eti nsuo na yiri amfa omo obi a wasiri dan wo ba bia ho nye nsuo mu eno so akwa koyira fa no ye beka ho aseba no pay enya kranko a kuma senso ye tese nsuo to ewo emiamia bi ama eno so amanfo aso ye hyesa enkane adundundundum no ho nsema akwa kosi se na no pay yatra se no komo na ba bebo ni cd sese yesi aboso kai spare parts dealers wo montetete spare parts no so bidi di Piesie Okrah boys prefect chief tankers honorable without constituency me constituent me mamu nyira ache mini abema NK Obrempon enetia NK majen
imejo so
boko de
yankopon daro ade ache
yes
just say hwan no wama ye ho aye fese yi
yankopon
hwan no wama ewiem ada ho odo se de wo kan enu ade ensio egugu a nkraha no enya asem keto na we atwema adwuna kwakosi excellency John Dramani mama na oka asemi se baby bia obi asidan especially ewo nkran patemu ha ye ba ne abedwiri side ne asa achewo
Greater Caribbean minister one more call Sakomono Potemo Kobubu dan ni bi ya antehwe biom because okobia eya na nsɛmtwerɛfo edinachi it is nsɛmtwerɛfo na one more deep minister na chi no wobo call him for biom after Sakomono nom kobubu dan no dan so man woba kwa kobubu amanfo dan na malam woba kwa the same time na atibota avenue omo a wono masisi dan wo nsuo kwa mu woba kobubu ana mi baby ameti nsuo tonkra ha 10 hours kra enyiri mfame but amanfo bi tete miamia bi a wo mo ye me constituent eti wo mo ho asem ehiam
yes
so onem chono enro yesi Madina miamia bi adenta miamia bi New Legon na Santo say o me say East Legon Hills
yes enro videos na me hwe no mani anye ho
na raho
footage sa na ba platform ni so a me hwehwe bi no hwe bi no mama form ba no mabo mo na de ehu ba kokora wo mu ni say enso ni tori nyina bi kora na light si so na ensu yi etimi afro some of the cables were even bare bare cables eti se ni pe ginem na enya atachi enso no pe obi a ogina enso no bewu
a problem
adena ye boy ho abro okro mu asa
I think say aban na waba no yewura John Dramani mama aban na wo say waba na wo ba be resetting Ghana wo guso a wo ye resetting Ghana na say kan obia because wo we sit down won nsuo kwa mu bia say ebubu dan ni gu number one of the causes of floods na wo kroma no number 2 one ma wo muti kroma wo ma yo mo te say wo ma dwen adwuma say wo munim nyansa so mi de minim nsuo to ana afra okofa ne bola ekohwe agu gatam
yes asem we na beka
eti abane sa na gata no mo achoki
anopa we ebi ne mu didi me nko ba bia asa but sa de na ekoso no e wo say emranka sa meda ho say wo ye be hunu say wo de bola egu gatam no eye yemfa jetem ankasa nto ho
na meka no de bia metena kasa fidie we so kase o man ye yetimu yi ye wo problem bebre aye wo no nye politician a wo kwaje ademudi ana se aban adwuma ni bi okwaje yes eno ka problems no but ade ba ko enkran ha say senso hyase to pese cream amman for dan adabraka wo be kwa veno achibota tantra chese ofanko ba ya
ofanko oba enasi
eho nyina yiri kan to me nko
edida ayi sprint and edida na motuom ewa window ka bia ka wo fanko run about wo say ho no
eti se uyusu salon ka na eno ana wo sa lemu tama na ho yiri na wo ka na say sa be nso ko engine no
the last time no mo hwe no mo si Shell filling station na wo fanko na nkasa kra ni senkesi ho in the first place
eti ni pa say si ho adenti na eda so si ho
what I say na say nsuo to bia
se nipa ko no na nsuo na mu na say eja na nsuo no tene fa ho na ekọ no obi akosi filling station wo ha circle filling station jana eto ho no yenim se bi betumi asa to ho na manfo cars a park wo ho because cars nim tumi nko no traffic a chia akopokuase atra pokuase ko amasaman eti why na ma sa permit say yes a filling station e wo ho
wo franco barrier or shelf station
se ho ye nsu anamu a ye bubu Greater Accra Regional Minister Ella eya frɛ no ma me na me ne nkasa edan na omububu ye ne kosi sen mampanyie power task force bi anti flooding task force ana ye wura Standogbe a wo deputy chief of staff on dan no woni asoja for fa aeroplane efa wiem ene nam ya hunu se nsuo no to efrekuapim mountains na kwan se na efa so eba epunum eti miamia se nsuo to a efa se we fa se wo mo ye se o mu titi wo mo da soja for na betiti mbetena ha bo o ma ba so edwuma no wo ma ya akosi sen
then ye hunu after fa chopper de fa kromu hwehwe baabi a nsuo no to a na kwan ye fa so akobɔ punum nanso sabre nkɔfo asisi adan ade asisi nsuo no kwan enti ye ba baabi ani se fa na akɔhuru obi fie na akɔhuru an dem ɛno na dwe bi ni man daw
obi anda na ade agye
tenten saa bepem
na nsuo atɔ na yira wura wo dem na o mattress afa wo kɔdahin
ade da wo minim enti why dem na wo kwakɔ
obi die gyina hɔ a gyina ne frum
yenya ye boye ho abro na edi ye di ye ho awu e wo manum ubeko baabi wo timi sa hanom de afro matache osemefele ahanom de nsuo kwan da hawo wose dabi yenyimfa ha ne yenye gatamfa eye dan na se yenye si wo de nsuo dabi se ase ana ye friend admofo wo mo se o mo se den no mo ye aha to renche mo emra na fe den yenye ho
o man tire ye ti o man mu ha na yenim se amanfo a wono mututu ball agu basa amanfo bi edi ko wura eye gatem nsuo to ana watam ne fridge dada ne TV dada se nsuo de beko na de na kwa kochoki wo baabi na baabi ese nsuo fa no nsuo ntumi mfa de ntire ye ntumi nte sanitation court fast na ye from mabunu bi why ye from to na mo kontokwa na Zoom Lion contract Zoom Lion contract mo sign yes yet ase because Zoom Lion okoko jiska say 800 ojidi papa ko be 3 so 800 na we 250 ye krono ye mpesa eti mo sign mo sign no ko contract there private companies be bro wa won e was a nema na won betumi de apra but then na ye why ye e bi betumi from mabunu na wo mo nenam eti gata no ye bana ofie ni watu gata egu a ya chekere ya de wakọ ya ti sanitation court fast eti anu tembia ye di asem ye fine no na want to ntwa wakodem be ma fa ye discipline fast because say jimina boss do okroma
say de kroma ye fi wonam mantem ni patem a efie choki ba bia woni pa eye nwura wie so obepe ba bi na akode akwakogu no da bi ebinom niema omo ye na ade ncheme mpesa mebobɔ so na omo hwiegu gatam na womo de bibia ensem fata na gatasi mu achoki ensi nsuo atɔwie anase wase gatamu da ho na nke nsuo timi fam no esa ne si ye di fi a ye free ye fi abegu gata ni na achoki na bu afa gata no so
na me ka tell say na me ka say
eti ani abesu di akira ban
eti na no almost 2 months ago me ne nadmo penyipa wo Greater Accra High Kasai a wo kase wo mo start ba be cheche amanfo so wu so bi the ball a egu gatema afre na de eno am say nadmo for the emergency number say ba say mo nso yi afa mo mfre na mo mra meye bibi yes I know say eno no eye reactionary measures yeah react fire service eja ya twa amaja na to mansa asara ye ba react but the thing is that adetira ye to maintain sanitation courts adetira ye to from mabunu bi na wono mo enye adwuma in a sense say wono mo nenam ye mantem te say samasama afo a
first na
ye bana sa wogata enima ye fi a won say aban ye twam ye bibi say me we fi bibi o say operation clean your frontage o say obi agata bi e da ofie nim bia ye odia tim
ye mu fine one na wote ho
eso obi aye ne de fine
what you say
eso obi atini de mu one timu a ye bana sa ogata no ma ye fia na se bola na efiri ho eti tembia no se ye sa na ne obi de bola eguma aba beduru obi fia no na ye ba be saman no na se ya ba ya ka che se ne gata anima ye fi e ba ne sen no afi otini de mu a na ni beko ne ofiri soro ho no so wo so di gumpe na wafre se wo de bola eguna de no e be ba me ho wa se ha. What are we doing about that? And the deputy chief of staff ya this adwuma ne share wo monsa no adwuma na wo ye na kwakusi senti anope e say ne nadmofo e kasa na ya ne timamufo ne bi nso e kasa sene esitie amanfo e wo menase po wono mo pese wono mo kire mo adwen e wo sa ne ma we ho and baby nso yiri fa ya e fa amanfo bebrebe no dodo na no nanka wono mo asi wo mo dan wo baby papa enu ho kwan se nso yiri fo mo but obi nsam hunu nti ena nsuo no eyiri dia form So this morning we are going to speak about that. Accra floodings, the perennial floodings are just say you can't want some baby all the time, but then Afibia and show you that for and the headlines are almost the same. 5 years ago, same headline, Circle Yiri, Aye, Adabraka Yiri, Avenue Yiri, Yachamote Yiri, your friends say Fanko Yiri. Why? Then, what are we missing in our strategy to ensuring that ensure Yiri fire? What are we missing in that? We should talk about that this morning. We're about to make the messages now, but right here on Power 979 FM. On Facebook, we're about to share Power 979 FM. You're tuning in a boom. Power 979 FM. Uchu Boma, now they were doing China. But if I now walk quite best on our fast, we will so be there. About the let us know your experience. Let's talk about that. At the end, they see and I'm can do so I want some young Kasa. Yes, I am live on Facebook TV XYZ Ghana. Share on Facebook TV XYZ Ghana and on YouTube XYZ Broadcasting. What do I adventure in the bar? You're back in kind of answer the amount. I also said they do Bokrata no most made the best somewhere now to pay your Dwaboase Jumedi. So Okrah Kofi da Quatrase. Me and Casamino ba ama poma Chichiku onoso Atranase Ayade and Semino and the Baba somewhere now to pay from the weekend. I hear Bana and Suya Farm for Nasabina Manfo Biko Hat and the bag moon toma and then the bag moon tadie. Meanwhile, won't see the dancing so quemo. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Anyway, I'm in command menu on Akwaba and Afi, the Boncrata no Seminole for Nikesi and Yamfa Emma Messomo. Okrah Kofi da Okrah, I'm a Pomachi Chikuaha. Memamuna chain and pay. Yeah, Mohe, yes, so I don't. I'm say Poma Mike and Mau. Okay, Abba. Let me free say Adamoni, Homona for Naba Betnaso by Mzaba. Okrah so you need to find our Senata. Come. Now we can do the same.
Oh, weekend no. Ne yara. As usual. Na mi wa hanti. Nti
Oba memendano. When I be midday news. And I we na pon and I Kofi. Kofi.
Memendano me pon man Kofi straight.
Okfa baby.
Because find Independence Square.
Because
na me ti ha no. Na sata na me hwe the nation broadcaster GTV and I'm a tea assembly and yamide to next semi rush call Independence.
No, they are so to me yache.
No, ya glow. Me tea assembly and yamide.
What's the day?
Me tea say na Mrs. Gifty afenyi dazi. Only dear me and say one more buy no. Say no catch me and say one more buy against doom so. Into anyamide.
Nasa doom shaba o me.
Masa into
eti ye dudum nkane o me baby na no ba ye na wadwa wo se ye dum nkane
no
nti want to me anto ata
eti dum and bible na be so dum so ano eti prayers
ebe mo bon pa ese minister no enya hode yakopon ma ni nyansa ni hunu
don't jinapo onyare o don't jinapo onyare finance minister so be make sure say be make sika available ye be go akoto light crude oil no so onyare. So how do you then go and stand at the economy say Mumbai against doom so?
Tina amafo bebre na ka se time na kufado ewo ho no na agro empire no na ye nti omonka na ye radio mama ba ya tembia na wono mo topic akwakwa eti se wono mo kasa de eti abai
adentine ye Mumbai against doom so say
compedro ye mfansa ye funu ye ti doom so no e Canada ho enti se wono mu tua sa na fe ye wo your routine maintenance base one more year.
No, was
a power and flow.
Enti, Madame Afeni Dazi, Miss Rao, NC Yara. Again, let me appeal to Yankasa Yenabia, Shamima Muslim. Only Felix Kwacho Fusu, Miss Rawong, Sir NMC, National Media Commission Board, no. Our Baba will take a decision. I'm a Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Say, at Chinchani Nangasia, the two of them, they are in charge. One should say, we best stop the broadcaster or telecasting data glow for one edumedino. If they should be stopped from going to the Independence Square. Master, we cannot continue like this. Ekufado time near man ko ye near man ye. Mami who are on can was hey, now I know for a fact is no financial institution. Ekufado time or collapsing no. Madam Gift Afeni does one can here. Ne what continue Independence Square say we should pray against doom so. Doom so free for na aba 90 I will pray against it.
Na say doom so aba.
Masa jai.
Again,
Omo onkase.
Nkane dundum mai. Yendum nkane.
This is what she should do.
Nyabotre. Nkane no yendum no.
Wodum no.
Minim say nyam paibo na be solve dum so. But omon pae no we can discuss that later. But then and now I Ghana for Bebrina issues. Me and run so no to gidigidi yanum nkane to be fair to the energy minister and whoever manages our power.
Yeah.
Yanum but Desmond yedum nkane.
Check what I say. No debia make am. So kumo lebu pipe na good area ho. Palace Town
nesa area store enya omadundum nkane.
Onya isa so be kwako hia emia no say wo mu MPP for say den no be ka jere we should pray against them so. Sa adwini na person di share emia no mu no onyai
yo mate me da say my contract anum ama poma checheku atena say enra yedum nkane a wo so na de ni gina so
mission won anu mikania
okay bankania no amanfo bi de
I agree
ti anope wo musu buafu sabra ye kase obi kania mbai wo tie wo radio so ana ne mobile phone so na wo tie wo power 97.9 eti no say energy minister obono ho modern we are not here to listen to your complaints mo ya campaign na mo say mo bambes fixing e ma no na mo nim say kada ho de bia na mo calculate committee on energy and mines ne hwan hwan wo parliament mo nyina na mo nim na ekoso eti na mo ka say Ghana ye fan shamonsa na mbeto ne ma yie eti da shamonsa enti wo mo the problem ama poma checheku nkrata no aba ne ni kura we de nsem na ekoso
Usia enchia mu nyina ne wasese mu guso amone e wa hade obon krata na no pe dodo no aba na the chronicle de obon krata no pe me de no e na ebe fiti ase de obon krata ye nim e na watwa ensema hodo e de aba betu dwa ha na we ye question wo bi se aban se aso aban suro esa kontaman so bo wo mu kwadu ana se ne ho asem si etie wo the question mark ese ese kire wa ha wo bi krata ne mfimfini a ensem ne nchie mu nyina no e wo ho wo bi sa die ntia besi na kontaman na yenim se wo mo e na yakwa ebrentuo no wo musim wo mo hwene wo maso bibia enumu no ene wo muguso a ya wo mo etekwa enimu eye bonfo sem a yenka ho hwenti anopa ho asem wo the Bokrata friend the chronicle mo na the chronicle the Bokrata ye mu no wo kire se sofo bi ene ne buyer charge wo mo ese asase ho fraud bi 500,000 Ghana cedis ene ho asem wo the chronicle mo a wonya the Bokrata no anchiemo no wode ababa tujwa ewa ha na the chronicle de Bokrata koya no oba mane wo hwemfoni a wode ato ha se ya na kane mampani abege chi Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia na okohye mu ewo Cambridge Business Forum a wo ye yase na ha na Piesie wode tujwa wo si Momo de said your Momo is abesisa Ghana.
Momo has changed Ghana's economy. Has brought banking services to the unbanked.
And yes, I'm 21. Can a non common to me call a Sicakrabia who don't could ink it a honor. And a Momo into more to me with fear, a dink it a home or more a bank and then she say more, just a quay pa.
Yeah, and no crack, now no say, na Memendano. Ne send me this to be bank account to Momano or the yard, dear mammy. And me faka pua me koduru hwa yase bank na nye adwuma memenda so bank na me nim se nka na wo mta ye adwuma memenda and I say after covid no wo mo en started Saturday banking biom enti me gina ho na me say oh na se sika ikura mpo e wo me phone so na metumi e de ato npa kwa account man na me ye first one anye second one kodo na dem enti na say me hu ye mpo anka ma mfirifie mpo anko ho enti momo no se utumi di usika free momo so e de call obi bank account mo utumi di free bank account mo e de ba momo so enti no so atumi aboa pa ma nipa ye hwan because na nipa ni hia sika no at the moment na e run the bank account mo na o de adi sa adwuma no enti sanka me ka se o bank nya adwuma ti twa Monday anka sa bi nkamete o sanka me nya nko enka de pakro no anka na so aye se momo no tumi boa e ma sika no ko bank no
enti eno so e wasem eno no na the Bokrata akroye mu na eno so obo amane onim se na no menhia otumfo o ya basobodi adwumade bi de ma enipa dodo no na eno no obo amane ya wo kye se enipa bebre no a ene nya kwanya ma yewura afechi awuno ono so enya sa Millennium Excellence Award ne ebie ya anopei wo mo de honsem so wode aba betudwa ewo de Bokrata no emu ase wonsa ekakrata ebi anopei ubenya nhwemu no ewo mu na afechi awuno no ya managing director ewo Bokoyo Storage and Transportation boss te hono ye adwuma nti ono so ye chicha basobode opem so na echiche no ene ja wono so ema ne bi ntuhwe mfoni ode ato mfimfi ha se ye wode ade na etu ne ko mu kama kama ya obi ama ne nsa so akire nti eno so ensem anopen de obokrata yi de ababetu edwa unya the chronicler ensem ne do so pa na anopen wo de by Piesie.
Okay, eti Okrah Kofi da ko de any crowd am say so Okrah Ghanaian Times and Daily Graphic.
Me wo Daily Graphic.
Daily Graphic wa na fofo no ma yenko enim.
Daily Graphic as am kesi odi aba wani ha no. O say no cause for alarm over power. 450,000 barrels of light crude oil in energy minister assures. Ora John Jinapo and now they are musem about him say magana for me nsuru yenyina painting nye how be any ho esante yen enyina mahone ni afemu no de say abang etu anamonga ye mu Erica say no fuel ye behia e dia power yen afiri no ebeboa ma yenya enyinam kanea no say begina ni nanso no 450,000 barrels and as abre won Okrah de about mema na no pay Daily Graphic
minister na ya there minister na ya there because now no say aka 2.5 days na ye kenkan wa ha na ye say ne aka 24 hours na say Ghana nkane nyina ebedum ti fuel na ba some ka say erupri kro mo fan kofa na wo mo fan branch o makwa kofa ba and I think say kan da no aban enyere ne ho na onhwe kwan obetumi afa so a obetu asa aka na ma bibia so otumi akonkan ho ma hu story bin so graphic suro kona mu baby nti fayewura enu nsumo
okay suro hono o say narcotic rallies chiefs in drugs fight o chem say narcotics control commission for and what chem say betumi dinkunim ewenru bone e bia yen anase ni akekeka ho no
okay
say betumi disunkunim was ahefo
unim red
ready my bro unim red Remember that ranting pan as I be gina ho. Ebi wo yi ase. Gigiri ni parent me sa we.
Narcotic rallies chiefs in drugs fight over Friday no. Narcotics control commission. Wono na Ghana ha yaya mra ama omutumi se eba nubone hu dwedi a wono ho kwan se wo mo che amanfo wo ho kwan se wo de amanfo court eti wo ko na kokaso ya wo mo sell se wo ho wo yenya chewpe enure ya yakwakochi obi mo
edi won aguchire
oti Emirates mo Emirates bia ya transit for Dubai eti Emirates no otim na say of Dubai and all the bag Ghana 93 slabs of a friend say Bonsam Tower ntampe ya bono doa say say eburu cement bag ba ko na ya dia ba ya chi no e wo kotoka wiem hyen gina bre ye say custom official ba ko e ka ho bi wono na eboa ma ade na free ma ba
ibrade
so what I say eti ya chi ono so na fe ye say obi nso a ono so aso anema e wo sam airport ono so ya chi no Friday no nature graphic this asem ya ban say Friday narcotic control commission for echo akwamufie no omokoye no o makwa kopesa so I think say yes 120 acre or 140 acre okay 140 acre land o ma pa wo de kwa ko 6 academia wo de be train wo no madwuma ye for ene kwan a wo be fa so amanfo a wo no mo ese ye train wo mo na wo mba mountain so na wunim ready ni ade omo ton ye cheche omo
siro o ja we have brand that say be some
it is an money in to be treated na na court control commission wo mo bayi wo mo chi obia wo cocaine ho sensen wi ni nema wo no mo kan ma manfo ete ma me call Daily Post mo Daily Post ewa ha say na wo hwe Krata Nenima, the big one, suspended Chief Justice Tokono cited in fresh corruption scandal. Suspended Chief Justice, I say one tenase kakra. Na yenye ni semu yishemu. Omo freno Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokono. Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokono. Wano ena yase fresh corruption scandal asa hete no say ne ba ono ane ma kwete company binti judicial service no yesi wo mo lounge be lawyer for justice for no kwatena se it is anka secondary school anka be ka se staff common room ho no kwan emphasis design ho ne ade ne ba ne nya contract yesi conflict of interest bi ne won sense
na bi se we ya nwuma
David send na family friends na
Akufo-Addo ni makra so ma appointment.
Oh yes of course.
Enti enyanwuma.
Sentra make say Yura Mampeni John Dramani Mama Oma Sharaf appointment. Says aka 4 deputies. Oma Sharaf nye deputy minister bi wo baby. For shege reasons enti.
And your deputy sports minister.
As sports deputy mai.
No, deputy mai.
Oh, but the whole be anko as deputy. But me nyanya nka Yura Mahama onyi Sharaf on fanu ko as deputy sports minister. For shege reasons.
And now create be
my own creative office be no fanu ko because amanfo aka say na Akufo-Addo no obeye no Yura Mahama ba ye hu sa ne ma ni bi say your family and friends na eyi ebusu asanti ni nyina obi anya post adem kwa na mo ko suku Ghana ha ISS mudi post ye it is ansem no e wo ho. Crime prevention must be the bedrock of modern policing. Chief of Staff and awards say the Chief of Staff our Ghana ha Yura Julius Deborah Edia Tuja say Ghana Police Service watu omufu akire mo say kwan ya be fa so say obi kobo krono yemma krono no ensi kura no eno ena sese a abefo kwan so police fo a wono wa emiamia wono eye say obi atranse wa fatu wa clock o de asene kam so okokro no bo na ya te no kro no na happen o say police for sa na ese wono etumi eye wono adwuma wa Ghana ha o de say futu no so ama eye a police for page 4 of Daily Post na street begging crackdown to expand beyond Accra. Interior Minister Montaka Mubarak Mohammed wono na ye so for hwa manuensem so then ano yesi immigration for konenam kromo mo sresre ade ne ade yesi sa wono mo edo mo kwenti no nam so ema Yura Montaka kasa asem nti on Friday or ye post bi on Facebook and I watch them say Ghana Immigration Service action nipa makomako 2,241 foreign nationals during their targeted intelligence-led operation in Greater Accra region. Nti o say e be expand akọ nanim eti enche ye bedru Kumase takorade na ye kosunwane ni ho ne impotem eti Daily Post nya bia ehon sensem no betumi akenkan bi enso e wo ho ma yentu apọ na enko enim.
For the Ghanaian Times, your Bokrata and Twaswano Pena, the Ghanaian Times, your Bokrata and one of pay, and that what the Ghanaian man Penira, John Dramani Mahama Funia Tuano say, oh my Ghana and Chebasenya, an administrative capital for from not ye Shese Accra plains inside Honomo, Bondasenum de Efa Honom, and
Hoyantam
Safa Hono, and Yebekwa Satna, he said Yebeya, said the Ankayas Yachis sworn and a hard choking at the any bit to me, Ed congested Nanya Team. Ye hwesa asua ni bi hon ma ebe yi na e de akosa e fa hon wa ye de express high way na express kwan ene trains ni mo ene ade ene be di nkita ho de free sa atran ho de abankran ana e de be free nkran so akwa na e de e be free miamia ho do ye free abanyina na no mampani ye wa John Dramani Mahama ko ye ho nungwa ne thank you to ya no ye ne nkran ne miamia ho do bi opie mu nungwa no a akwanya ba ye ogina simpie ni apaso a wo kasa no ene o de sa ensem
okay.
What they etu Janti and this is one some code na
so Shai Osudoku Greater Accra regional minister and person so but I think say any bad idea but then this for so share boss say one best idea no so mo bad pressure wa client e beboa na bia ye Accra pressure ni bi dia konti Accra plains no say Bundasi area ho ne ade asase da ho yantam te betuma kwa ko sisi aban offices but I don't know 4 years ye betuma start you na mom no ni wie no eno ne asem no nke sabre ya start say ye pese ye saade no na amanfo be kwa to plot ho no nke say sabre ya train kwan aduru ho dada
e bia na wo nhihye mo no
se na be ya wo bi firi ho na wo bankran a one man trimpo so wontu ni car because train ye adwuma every 20 minutes be a train ya two back direct nti wa pese osi watema wasi wa pese osi ojolu wasi wa pese osi waseki wasi last point Accra Accra Tema station area ho waba besi uwia na wako wadwuma I think say no betumi abo nti wono mo enya ne ntem train kwan no so de se ne boarding pa se car kwan ba ko 1 kilometer se yetua 1 cedi train kwan no 1 kilometer obetua be 4 cedis nti sana etie nti na ya train kwan ya na aye den no Friday Nyankopon ya adoma CEO edema Ghana Railways Development Authority ebeba aba be kan sa wo ha yebedidi di san komo ni nyina wa ha se akabi ewo mana
monkeypox na Ghana Health Service for Bamania so ma confirm 3 cases oh my Ghana monti and no near full be na Ghanaian time
because so ma o say dreams ya da was say so to ba kra ko fi da ko da se ama po ma cheche ko me da se o se say
Madam Margaret Chagli ene na woda
Madam Margaret Chagli
oyo bi o hwe yempa tena no pemi man happy
Madam Margaret Chagli
ene na woda
yeah I begin back kwa Emide pa no Chagli it's a very nice name Emide pa okay mami nyankopon hira pa akra kofi me da se
okay
Yabasa share be ebushia for Bra Society good day mon Sabade Bra live on Power 97.9 FM and now pay MTN 7 can say if you're looking for a smarter, more secure and eco-friendly way to stay connected, then waste no time. It's time to live seamlessly with MTN's eSIM. Enjoy the ultimate convenience of multiple numbers on one phone, switching seamlessly without swapping SIM cards and activated instantly from your home on my MTN app. It's on pay phone back home fasten back home name no eSIM no betima ma kwa ma we use multiple numbers MTN kwa na yesa ade we it will person we MTN eSIM ne bia and na pe betima akwa shop bia ebe wo MTN service center bia duru hwa betima bo ana se betima bo *#06# *#06# na wa check your phone no eligible say obetumi aye MTN eSIM ne bia and I bet me my MTN app and so until only be your phone so I bet download you Google Play Store and my MTN app. I bet me seamless with MTN eSIM today. Who wants some baby be a chain ya catcher and answer wants to be Sabia Frey 100. Toll free number 100 or for MTN for no Bekasa no my church on mamo MTN everywhere you go braso say they good monsem ede ebre wona abrante ebo tela ababetena say what they good monsem no and so ede ebre ye ene anope. Let's talk educational consult to say ene oba no wobesua de wobeko school papa ye kire na de te say buruni abrofo curriculum na ye be yusu na ye de akira de ntie wo Montessori and Inder curriculum. Now let's talk educational consult to bawa niama nkola ne disua de no ya de a efe eye nika wo ba ne beba fe obeka brofo wese nya brofo ka keke obi ho ka brofo pan so nyansa woni bi ba we ye manu suku munim de na wasa ka brofo ya sa kire ne fie nyansa e de entrepreneurship, public speaking, technology and art ni nyina ye kire e let's talk educational consult ti wo tema lashibi spinters nungwa anase teshi osu labadi laboni ni mpotem sakomono mesrew fa oba ne bra ye chese ye de be fantity papa mu ama wankasa oba ne be fe on say you ni trima bobel for 0249 069821 or for Madam Time Bomba no bekasa 0249 069821 ye wo teshi nungwa estate Mango Street so aye bele jokuku municipal assembly no abrante botela watena say what they good e mun sema ebreo na no Manchester United rade good morning. Good morning. We have a corner. Now no Manchester United. You pay this. You pay this.
Europa like them more yadi. But they buy if I'm bread.
Na Chelsea pa. Then na Chelsea be man. I'm Chelsea for ya nya no man no fit chiro. O te chiro we ka. Na Chelsea ya papa chi man you.
Da be la Chelsea ya papa si man you. Maybe I said that.
You man eja asabanya bafi ebo for you.
All right, I don't pay attention to me say so cause so good day one say for the weekend you know and I dey bramo our Power 97.9 FM Sanso and TV XYZ so nsem no Bobio na Sanso and nsem I cause no e hu nsem e de ebro e berem na ya hwe eye unim set U20 Afcon e course e Egypt no ndra and a final no timi e course so when and a winning side game no when and a winning final na oko e Chile and hu nsem betumi e de bro Sanso na yakọ e Ghana Premier League unim set my day to me e course so na coaches be brain na e back to former clubs and also some results na there e course you na de bro Sanso and coaches akasa e be kwamro ne na hu so ensema e course nyina e de abro unim set manage be brain na enso e course ho we ni nsem be and pay Martinez ya me so me de Ebramo Sanso and me producer Roger Mono the sportsman akojo fozu fan the Sanso and Simon Owusu me so a me de nsem no Ebramo dino ebo Taylor yensha nsem na se enso na ye sha se dia na yensha se enso ewo former Ghana Chief Justice Kwesi Enim ye boa na kache isi amino ka say penifo a ewo FIFA etumi apano sa no mabodi din se ombra na onye deputy chairman emfa emma FIFA eko omu chamber adjudicatory country chamber na onko na 4 years no ontumi enhwe no ontumi emboabo FIFA say omo de ensem ana say club no omo de omo nsem e de eba obehwe say ensem no entumi enkoso ana say ontumi enclose sa ensem a e class ne ade nyina ebetumi e de abem sanso e na players ne ade ne efa e football hunkon de e papa ne din e de former ana say papa oye former e Ghana Chief Justice ade din e de Kwesi eni ne yebo ano e na isi obetina FIFA na wahwe say ensem a ebekoso e wo football mu ne ade nyina obetumi atoa so na wahwe ne obetumi akoso na chairperson ankasa no e Maria e Claudia Rogers a ofi Colombia sanso e na deputy chairman so no anase chairperson so no say eno mudi no esiti fit e sunia ofri e American e Samoa sanso ana enini yeboa o Ghana members no e Pamela e Camus maame no efi e Chile sanso ana Michael Goodwin ofi e Papua New Guinea sanso ana Guillermo e Iroya onso no ofi e Philippines Ayatunde e Phillips ofi Nigeria sanso ana Ian e Godfrey Wilkinson onso no ofi e Jamaica ana Dugu e Yasa onso no efi e Turkey itway ana penfo apo mo se FIFA for omo mo hwe omo ensensem no omo ana omo tinase na se clubs ana se player bi e de ensensem ba omo hwe no mundi ensem no so hotway ana ekoso a eno so no big news pan e de ma Ghana fo nyina isan se Ghana ni isia no watumi akotena FIFA penfo mo hwe nim se ensem a beko nyina so no obetumi edi enso ho yemfiri FIFA ene lawyer na se FIFA kache na yanko U20 onim say U20 AFCON so no etumi ekoso na U20 AFCON a ekoso Ghana ye prea ye kodu quarter finals na nso etumi anko ye penalties na Egypt etumi enchen a etumi free tournament a etumi ekoso na nso no endra finals etumi ekoso na finals na ekoso no na Egypt and South Africa na etumi ede share so na game no etumi de ye papa essence game no etumi 1-1 draw and after a full time no it will be 1-1 draw sans and the penalties and so share so tima obudin South Africa and so etumi Egypt and so etumi abomo and also no yeka ho ensem and so the emamudi say am no ka say the U20 AFCON a course so Egypt no South Africa and amutumi agi esi omunansa isi am minimum ka say the qualify World Cup betumi abaso Chile sanso and Egypt omunso no omudu finals no omunso no ometumi enye automatic qualification omunso no omuko Egypt no so no yeka ho sem enso anasa omuko Chile enso no yeka ho sem enso edi mamo yemfri U20 AFCON na yembra Ghana Premier League after match day 31 no results etumi course no so no yemfa ho sem emfa mamo dia say NCT Ghana Premier League match day 31 results no Accra Lions etina fie Eduana Stars bomo 5-3 sanso and Asante Kotoko etina fie Dreams FC bomo ka bako mutumi etimu bako sanso and Brekum Chelsea enso etina fie Emma Heart of Folk enso bomo ka bako a ometumi anti Baseke Holy Stars and Ikpando Heart of Lions goalless draw sanso and Karela United enso etina fie Midiama Sporting Club bomo ka mensa omuso no omutumi etimu bako Vision FC enso etina fie Young Apostles bomo ka bako a omuso no omutumi anti sanso and Samates enso etina fie Biche United bomo ka me no omutumi etimu bako Lagos Cities enso and Omni Nations FC enso ebetumi abo Ghana Premier League match day 31 ye table na Ghana Premier League after match day 31 na and we say and city enso be any goals as ono and we ready kan me no ka say 56 points sounds and Nations FC enso 54 points enso at the second position Kondo Heart of Lions enso at the third position and also our 54 points sounds and Asante Kotoko enso at the fourth position also no 54 points Accra Heart of Folk enso at the fifth position also no 49 points ne ko ase hono so ya from the 16th position no Accra Lions 35 points Lagos Cities enso 25 points almost da 17th position sounds and Nsatramano mo jare leg ne board there and Omari ho almost no 15 points da 18th position to way and ensema and also no course Ghana Premier League match day 31 when him said after Ghana Premier League match day 31 coaches be now and so say after say omu game we na coach back na omu game no omu win with big margin Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Karim Zito after the game or the same kakra to dia yenti Karim Zito this sema or the two ja
a lot of approval in them. They give me their listening ears. Every time I talk to them, they listen. And this is how I want you to do things for me. And you do it. And you know, they are grown up, some with wives and children. So that is where the management criteria area comes in. You don't have to be shouting. Even if I'm shouting, no, this one I'm shouting because you did this or you did that. You understand me? But that doesn't mean I don't like you. I'm shouting to the thing you did, not you. You understand me? So I couple of so many things, and seriously, they enjoy training with me. When you come to our training grounds, you can come there. We joke as if I'm not even the coach. I'm like their father.
And you know, Karim Zito, no head coach, Edema, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ninka ana yeti no sanso na player baako a no so no ehwe Emma goals no atumi eto atenem Kwame Poku ono so sina kan de Makumasi Asante Kotoko. After the game no also the nsem etudwa yenti Kwame Poku nsem odi tudwa.
I'm not a happy man because I believe saying committee I shall because now a couple of times ago and now I was saying committee decided committee I share the games so now offside decisions now I have a party. I think say I'm happy because I'm saying committee I shall on TV are going forward now. I think say we will share the one I for the offside and committee if you out my best it will give me a
Entino Kwame Poku so nka ana yati ano yanko aya Wilfred Damon the Domon ono so da ka cha no your head coach Adema aya Dreams FC after the game no so the nsem etudwa yenti Wilfred Domon.
So for me, I do a job. Yes, my father was working here. He moved on to Kotoko to continue his career. We wish him all the best. I have to manage the remaining games and make sure that I keep preparing the team. That decision is up to management to make that decision. It is not to Fedomo to make that decision.
Entro head coach Adema Dreams FC Winfred Domon and also Enka and Yeti and Yanko Okrah to folk almost on Makache almost on winning game over the weekend against Samuel Bwedu and Brekum Chelsea and also no after the game no Yeti and Sama Bubaka Watara head coach Adema Okrah to folk also need somebody to ja.
This match is not easy match. They are against Chelsea who are just coming from the semi-final of the Cup. We have got another motivation than us. We didn't get any competitive match before this match. We need 10 days without any match.
We Abubakar Watara head coach Edema Okrah to folk ni some no the after win against Brekum Chelsea former Okrah to folk head coach Sanso and the current head coach Edema Brekum Chelsea Samuel Bwedu and also after the game no the same Okrah to Papa ni abrepa yenti no.
Sometimes there's no coach who tell the player to go and fight with and after complaining to the official. Sometimes something that trigger them to that, but then that individually, so that's okay.
Yeah, you can see that we have a very young players, but it's quite unfortunate. This match we lost a lot of first starting 11 players because Flo was not feeling well. So Atupe was not feeling well. Then Anani too was absent of this game. But you can see that those who played, they did well, they did their best. It's quite unfortunate that the goal that we conceded, that is a little mistake. After conceding the goal, you could see that they pressurized to cancel the goal, and some of them, I don't.
We and someone also head coach and also no Brekum Chelsea head coach Samuel Bwedu ne sama or the to Dwano Yanko and man also Makache when him said over the weekend no FA Cup finals to be also our University of Ghana Sports Stadium na and no Fed ladies any Jonina ladies and the epim so na match no echo we no Fed ladies to me Jonina ladies bom come no a omutumi FA Cup and no so no Endra to me echo so our University of Ghana Sports Stadium no and so omutumi esi nice with the no ka say 2024-2025 season no Fed ladies and omaje women's FA Cup no to me esi omna so sanso and police ladies and so to me ampem da ladies bom come no ma no so no no league na mo boy women's Premier League and so course of Ghana no and dra so omutumi so omna so and so game course so our University of Ghana Sports Stadium for the first time no police ladies to me aje women's Ghana Premier League no every ampem da baako a ladies ensem ano so ye ka ho nsem e ema mo yenko amno ne na yen sorry so dia no so results kakra etumi e course no say e na sitia ho yenko the English Premier League no dia Chelsea etina fie echi Manchester United e bom e ka baako mo ntumi ante sanso e na e Goodison Park no so no Everton enso echi Southampton e bom e ka mienu a omo so no omo ntumi ante na wonim say ye ka e Goodison Park no wey e final e game a Everton and Member team no omo tumi abo e Goodison Park esanse e 2025-2026 season no omo tumi esi new stadium a omo call into next season e be say Everton e bo e wo new stadium a omo so no omo esi no sanso e na emma no omo emma team no enso betumi esi omo kan enso e Goodison Park sanso na yeka ensensem no West Ham United enso etina fie emma Nottingham Forest e bo me ka mienu omo so omo tumi etimu bako sanso e na Arsenal enso etina fie echi Newcastle e bo me ka bako a omo so no omo tumi ante yeko e the Spanish La Liga no musu dia Barcelona enso etina fie ema Villarreal e bom e kamien sam tumi etimu bako sanso na Sevilla enso etina fie ema Real Madrid e bom e kamien no a omunso omantumi ante yakọ the Italian Serie A munso dia Inter Milan and Lazio enso ebo 2-2 draw sanso na Juventus enso etina fie echi Udinese e bom e kamien no a omunso omantumi ante sanso na Parma enso ene Napoli enso etumi ebo goalless draw sanso na yeka ho sensem no AS Roma enso etina fie echi AC Milan enso ebom e kamiensa omusuno omutumi etimu bako yembe no eko entino yemfa agode mo ensem no ensia na Piesie Okrah ento Dwaboase so emfa emba mi producers Roger Emmanuel the sportsman Kojo Fosufandi sanso na Simon Owusu sanso na me a mbiri ensem ebrem dino eye ebo tela ye twa ye ho ye ba Dwaboase eto aso e dia man.
Fitiasie no mene me kunu eware wo odro ene asumdwe kwan so yawo na chi no mene kwacho ba hotel pop pebi say be sepel.
What a team from so crown na maye
bibia wo nyankopon sem
ekoba ne san me kunu antina se
edro botum waje wo eye ebek SM bitters wa enijia befi we na me de yempaibo edek SM bitters timase mama me
sa wa warre mu enije bewie wo paye a na sa wumpom agrodie ebeye akwana
na ye kamfo edek SM bitters
Mrs. Wa oyemi onyina monome no okọ one time edek SM bitters where
yes mama
hey oba wa fa yefunu ene oba oma ne ba enufu enumbi wo ye bema na wonya 18 na untumi enum FDA agi edwadie nkatoi.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Missy Minanano, a group bassa I've bragro Tibedo Imlenu.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow. Na yes, edu maybe crana. Me bano timide omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, mumle,
memre. Hey, I don't think I'm catch you say. Ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso na ebesi sisu kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, medi garlic capsules.
Sasa na te padia.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja dini paduani mu efurusani ye. Na esiesie oba ne barima mahona awodin. Ubenya edoi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy stores freye wo 050-349-4885. Edoi enya mamofra enye ndi fie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis wunni how FDA ajije din kratui atom.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at My John, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
Abusha for some money na kwa babiem de Dwaboase Dwabadie so live on Power 97.9 FM. TVXYZ T4 ne ahwefo e ma munyina chibi mama kwa ba de ba sa ebre yi a ye ba bebo nkomo adwen o man ho na nsema asisi e wo man mu ye ba be ka ho nsemi na me sa mama kwa ba soronko so kra eno anso to e wo Ghana mmea bi kumasefo nya wo de Greater Accra fo nya wo no de maybe I think the Volta region, maybe Eastern region, maybe so enya wonom ede na nkran ha nso to a eya na ye ka amanfo ko hwehwe ball a edigu gatemu nso to a na nipa no asase akwakosesa ne ball a politin bag banche a wodwa ediani fufufunu ne akeka ka da kwakogu ball ebi dia so Roberts ebi owa ne tape aseye ne TV aseye kwakotam de togatem se onsuo ne de beko nsuo ne de kono ekohe ano pe se ma mi bisa on se ensuo no de ade na ekọ no ekọ he ensuo no de wo bola na ekọ na de aguga tema bra ensuo to na ekọ obi fie o sori a kwasie da na akwa ko gina so dem ye sira wo asafo Yehowa wo ye kron wo sira wan. What sort of nonsense is that? What if you zoom line for container ya wo mde bay bosom so ayen gisika ahibia jibisi ufie na fa ball gum wo kwa to be pack politin bag baller obekona ya pack na akuakuo ti se na ye ko shipo ne ma de free ye friend ha body abagana pack na akuakuo na so politin bag black akesie banchi wom entade funu wom den insoro sha se to na akwesi wo mo nko se sa de nko gu baller num tama na mete eye kumase agrek nzema na mafo taye bi pa wo free eye ye friend say agrek junction na wo sane akokokode e de akwa agrek nzema nkasa won say agrek nzema e wo beposo e na agrek junction no so e wo beposo ntu kokode no e wo ase ese eti amanfo nsuo to a agrek nzema fo enet na se wo maja de minim na wo mo de bola na gum e wo benkum so suru sei na wo mo kokode ne ye friend say agrek junction omonso aso omonso de agum tini nyina ba se ya na ba be hie ehia na nsuo na bu akam na bunkam so na ne ewurawura amanfo fie ene ne ekeka ho wo emiamia bebere ho a venom ne potem saa de manema ne nyina bi ekoso momfa videos ne be ntoso se ne nsuo ne yiri ye no a efa amanfo ewo eho na ha hwe nsuo amanfo ka enura obrempo na se eye fanfa ofanko yes
okanshi adenta madina ene ne patem de enra nipa bebre ete ya wo yi pa Piesie a je se ebi ni manda o
ebi manda na de ate for that time away
na ensuo no abru window level ewura dem ama wo mo mpanyina afọ wo mo nkonwa afọ ebi poly tank nyina na de ensuo na ne de ne ekro videos ni bi wa mo yi na edu wa wo behunu Piesie
eya wa hosem ba ni nyina nso no nipa yesuban so eka ho bia na sa ne ma wiasi ba ni nyina mu no National Disaster Management Organization not before a confirm say obia anwu e wo sa de no ma ye be kona akwa kodi ho komo ora Dennis Ajano na te Greater Accra Regional Nadmo Director opanyi me ma chema akwa ba de Dwaboase jumedi so e wo TV XYZ na Power 97.9 FM so opanyi Dennis. Hello. Ontiminka me share some mensa back to me akana David ontiminka my share radio so okay hello Opanyi Dennis Ajano Nate ya ma chema akwa ba de ba eye Dwaboase jumedi ni so.
Good morning.
Se bibi aboko de
Dr. Bibi aboko
ya da ya me ase enra nso ya toto ye won kran ha amanfo ayira fa amanfo fie nti ena ya fra we na no pe wona ya panyi kwakyere fa oda nadmo ano atorenche maboafo wona oda ano e won kran pumpiri mantem ase eno ansuo no tototo ye no mo reporter munya ye fa bebia ansuo ayira fa no eno ne san ma ye ndika nwura ho ansa na yakọ ye nkomobo no so.
Good morning once again.
Ya joso
eno apese na okan ansuo na eto ye no actually na ye nte ye operations will be a the short code in Myanmar as to home for property. In fact, immediately, we had a team from the National Rescue Team on mobile force in and the epicenter was around Medina, on the room area, actually, and a lake side estate. In fact, we had a serious from the beginning, but we were able to rescue everybody. We were able to rescue them to the safe haven. And the ambulance service, fire service, in terms of what we are doing is from the national headquarters, we are going around to an assessment of what happened.
Okay, that's it.
In Florida, the places here may say, we've not experienced flooding stage that. Engineers say but what I also realize is that the Ocean Dental Road no more now. Most road construction, in Tamama blocking some of the storm drains. It's been normal year being in a go how my house and almost the house. And so, of course, we are not anticipating the rain heavily like that. And and not to count. But other places is so hard on how we be quickly now. Assessment. But like I said, not most staff or not most teams were on spot at all the places. So we are your directors for every district.
Yeah.
And immediately the rain started, so that we ensure that the will be able to safe service. And now we can Lakeside, they didn't have to park their cars at certain places and then walk home because there was no way and car to come. But like I said, we were on the ground, make sure that OBI is safe.
Okay. Eti you are on the ground to make sure say OBI is safe and no ade amoye yendra yedama say mutumi call am for mwasa. But how did we get here apart from the fact say ye kwan na ya block some of the storm drains no me no kasa wa ha more than a month ago and am say mo de niam bi egu akwan mu a mo ba ye na mo de aboa say gates no emu beda ho amanfo a wo no mo de bola gu gatemu mo be cheche omo den na ankoso yie a emiamie bi ansuo ntanyiri wo ho na enei nsuo ayiri.
Like I said last time, but now we dredging air courses. Nobody are dredging air courses or some of the places that, of course, in season in the area, and the baby and yet dredging now in Paka would have experienced more severe flooding than this. It's the dredging air course, and we are sure that every do. Like I said, we are doing assessments this morning. And the new baby, I said, in terms of and I was having to and those temporary structures mean and not there. And so we do another blockade in bridge for no. As you know, and no money near my over here, not those times in the MPs in the office. Yesterday, fortunately, we had the MPs and the MP all moving around with us near access. And you know, near my area, two come the dredging air forces. And you won't say some of the places, and you say you be wider than they used to be. And you know, just to make sure that to ameliorate the situation anytime it's free.
Okay, say about Kaza.
We have to do evacuation. And now, baby, places do we had difficult start. A family there is me in Palani pregnant women. Actually, I would say, a 3-day-old baby. We have to try and then we were recalcitrant to move. We have to go and the MP to the MP, Honorable Abu Ramadan, and the MP go and convince them and Sana. Some of them don't want to leave their property there. But you know, the water was almost at window level. And how did you see? And to do the emergency that try to evacuate. Don't listen to or don't think about your property. You have to move first. You have to stay the life fence. Then we look at what we have to do again for the property. And then those are some of the little things but we are on the ground this morning going around to access most of the places because that place, it had never flooded like this before. And you never said the empty at this time, it's me who are possible.
Adenta Asemnana.
Adenta Asem in particular.
Okay. Na unim say enra nsuo na etoye nkrofo nsuo no bi bowura won mu fie no bebre na wo ho a nyese wonoma building on waterways ebinum wo ho a eyamanfo bi a wonoma build wo waterways a nsuo no ntumi nya ba ebi mfa na aboa ama obi a wono wasini dan wo bebi a esefata se osini dan so nsuo yiri di afa ho muka se mu bubu dan no obetumi de yefam Omoma build waterways no as National Director for Greater Accra mea ahodo ben na mukobubu edan ena so far dai say na mabubu e won potema
say can then ebubu we targeted the lower bases say baby around that don't say into no and now you say by no so better for upstream to say upstream ridge into to into no na I thought Okrah say na a disaster to a fit of na aba.
Yeah.
There are people dying from town. So Wija side, Hornmo, Ramsar side of not so how do you free? It shouldn't be flow easily now. And then they put down the bridge. If you diner war within the reservoir or within the basin or buffer of the flow, no, you will a bit higher earmark for demolition. Still no, it's going on. So demolition in the one day way.
But when demolition say no, monkey pro records because I say by now you say you structures to do more to me a year free a ensure quemo.
You will record. There were records for Hornmo. Maybe at another time when you call, I can visit about the number of buildings. But we have done a lot of demolition, especially like I'm saying from downstream to open up the flow. Because we move from top, so no, the down and far to affect them. And you move from down, air and still no, so you can MCs or DCs and so as office officially. And we are working in tandem with the work engineers at the various assemblies to make sure that we do more demolition work.
Okay.
Especially entering into the rainy season. If you are a market, both the demolition, you can't just go and then do it. If you are deeper team, and then it's under construction. Then we make sure they can pull them down. But people are living in with their family, and then you have to give them some time.
Yeah, mom, walk up time bang.
Yeah, my almost 1 month.
1 month apart because we know Kasai about 1 month.
Yes, 1 month apart. And that's why I'm saying that we are doing assessment again this morning. Engineer, yes, sir, a need directly into the reservoir. Engineer will make sure that and then is cool.
Yeah, try to rent them next year. We are fair now 1 month and a pound hono. At to rent them now to yes, we are fair now. Yakwakubu. Is that okay?
Not really. But telling him that to relocate the people is another phase of it.
But some of us say mono obi a we see structure bia won so kwan mu bia no. Manya catch ro say mu bebubu dan no nti adentina more than 1 month munya mubu ye na mama 1 month na 1 month apa ho.
No, ye bubu bi. But they started bubu from down. And baby to we had difficulty to access because of ongoing road construction. And and of course, to access almost all of them. Yeah, what we do is that some of the contractors are going to assist us to especially demolish those very close, and at the end of the day, to help us with the dredging as well. Because construction work is diverted to their public. And those that they have diverted and dying not necessarily move for some we move, but as a result of diversion,
okay.
So those that we have earmarked no there, we now will do that.
It's a collaboration with contractors. Our more constructing roads no some not before next contractors no. And then come upon koso ewo montem because they have amount for people have not built in waterways but ensure ko one mufie.
Yes, if it is any contractors no I can't say. If they know any room, they have to speak right so bit master person. If they should fast track some of the storm things they are doing. Also, diversion, it means that you should know the abandoned speed net diversion. Maybe or panel or and the contractors have to fast track the construction if they have to a bit more day and night. But to close it temporarily, and I have because Nancy what she say, who say some drain almost and the back open my so I say, they should concentrate mainly on where the storm drains are and then do a lot of dredging downstream. Then because it don't meter anytime. Then in tune started top in tune flow. And I'm this temporary structure cure thing now we move and run who a page cures about cures containers, little cures in them. And now to do maybe a bridge to all the green parts now block it. So those were some of the things. All those temporary structures are along. No, assemblies will help us to remove all of them.
Okay.
It is part of the assessment we are doing this morning.
Okay. Okay. Eniema miensa na aka na majao ama wako. Ofanko barrier. Tembia nsuo to atimota kwan eso yiri. Obi a amanfo a wonu mu free Kumase ba wonu mse wo free Kumase ba. Main entry to Accra nsawam amasama pokuase atimota. Na atimota yiri na cars nso free Kumase ba na traffic atie. It's been there for many years. Afiwe mo ka say mo dreje mo yi dan de free baby. Ti adentina still atimota hono ne ofanko barrier honsuo to a na ho yiri.
Of our problem, no, what we can say is, no, engineering problem. I think those times doing some year or no, it cannot accommodate the flow. And you know what they are doing now is divert. Normally, a bigger storm drain because drains no all right.
What must start here now?
Drains no, but the water volume has increased. And you know because when it rains heavily, it creates turbulence around the intake. Into the Afghanistan and you so yeah, check a car and in Napo. And you don't construct other bigger drain under the garage project. But they've not opened it up into it yet. And you know, once it is open, that is doing now a big time. Nobody we have some metal plates there or channels on the road. If you are not going to rubber bags and until there's an so now we have 3 people around almost share metal plates because most of the drains are underground. It is only rubber and it means it has to delay before it finally go up. Those are some of the things. And you know, once they open it into the bigger drain, it will stop.
Yeah, try to pep da ben because mona moye nad mufa mo hwese atorenchement to yen wo mu bie drains na ebema modwuma yemre nkomobo ben na akoso e de afa ho.
Yes, like I said, the road is under construction. It you know, and only in Koma ye new moiti, in hydro department. Eko hono ama yaye redesigning in Yaman, but you know, it's still ongoing. And so once it is done, you open up every 2,000 thank you now be
Yamu video be na no pay a man for wono mo show to a wo ehwe baller edi good drains mo ne ade. Minu nyina ya adwen say e ka ho bi na ya na gates no mo asie na nsu ese fa gata obo se atwa fa kwan so na akọ obi fie. Me na okasa wa ha more than a month ago wo ka say mo ye monitoring edia kebe sa niema no edien ena mo ye dia fa sa de we hu ever since am no e kasa ye last month.
Apart from from Dana ye kasa ye no, we engage all the assembly members. You know, we zone Accra into different kinds of ways. You know, platform we engage all the assembly members because of course the NTM work all the time. We have the unit committee members engage all of them to get people who are doing those things. Because it's in the assembly bylaws. It will be a mention on but so far no reports by videos of performing and Sebi and I think Amasaman.
Okay.
You know, be out never man for because the OSHA really, we don't do almost a ball and his impact. A young perform was throughout, we don't need to take advantage and they dump the refuse in the cat. And you know, like I said, you know, most of the DCs are in office. And you know, this is a wake up call for them to do extra work to support what we are also doing. And you know, various disaster management committees under the assembly meeting, and then some of these things outline.
Okay. Yate it is a say no not before then am ye say insure edi anima e ba betoto ni efiri ekire bayi amanfo fie yiri bebre biom boneto fama me.
I'm not quite assessment. Now so we are to run into the evening. Maybe still close here and I'm this. I'm not quite you see my for round. Places do hard still no community from your travel. And the rescue team they call run with the help of service. Maybe we have the water out. Maybe we have subsided, but we need to do pumping from the various houses before the people can go move back. In the no power. We need to share the choir. Near my Bibia, they make road construction and my diversion. If they will help us to enlarge some of the drains temporarily for now, because we are entering into the major season and we need to put all those things into not going to be back here. Then we move in to do the response and then evacuation. And those are some of the things that they are putting a movie to meet some of the MMDC, move around the site, and then quickly we look at what we do.
Otra Accra Mayor say Makola Emana one more tonton ema or pedestrian walkway near their day baby in who cries a one more tenatoma de walk up now walkway walk bois na wapamo more free was in a bay or better not move for Monana Trans was asking you.
Yes, only department because like I said, the disaster management committee, we are part of it.
Okay.
And, what we are going to do is, I'm going to demarcations for some of the places, so that at least because markets, sometimes space is home. That is what we have identified. Space is home. If people say almost inside, and sometimes they use the shops inside as warehouses, put the extra things and they go and bring it. So we are moving everybody back into the shop. Those that we have identified, those who have the shop. And I want to thank the market screen. Okrah market screen, Okrah market screen, because our association, almost shop market, move we move all of them. Then macano, they get demarcation, just like the way we do at certain places for car parks. So those people will be selling them back. Go out of that demarcation. This is to pave way for pedestrian movement and then for Islam.
Okay.
And in the NATMO, we are part of it.
Okay.
So we are giving it a try, and then to try and then meet those market areas with solar panel street lights. Because and yesterday, let me comment as well, because some of the places, you saw naked wires falling, but this is by putting up some of the power off for us to work.
Mate, can I see foot bridge na say collapse say den arena chene ade na man for town na ma wo so man for fa so no nad mu for yesi mi bisa mo say den na mo ye de afa ho.
The Canary foot bridge, we have been there Okrah rats in Yamabi. And say first and foremost, we evacuated the people. Almost on Yamabi because regional Yama movement. And yes, being so once they are designing the air calculation, the people will just be moving. But people almost national, there's certain more rules on the bridge. They move and they have set up a task force as now because we need according they could move near Daniel one no mama. And the DC number office, so I task force permanently to be monitoring them.
Okay.
And that is what they are doing. But in the long run, engineers are assessing the strength of it. The movie before it becomes a problem. To do that because some of the stands, are at it. They are looking at it. They are constructing one at La Party. I'm sure we'll move and see but the engineers are assessing it.
Auntie, some cofa one pay 10 o'clock. Me pon me jume di na me cofa auntie. Me who say obia en ton de e bridge no so.
Obia en ton de.
Okay, Mate.
So that for just pedestrian movement.
Okay, Mate.
Of course, when we incorporate it means that a map bridge no way. But the design is a little not cop we between. But once someone in engine to there and the other sergeants will be now started.
Okay.
Then we are putting more of those on.
Okay.
And for how bones there as we speak no game.
Okay. Mate, my efa enkomonisi abibia kire adwen yebesan aba won chen biom. Yada asene mra wunya edema yen. Dennis Ajano Nati, a Greater Accra Regional Director of National disaster management organization I twa ne tia friend no Nadbo wona e panyi kwankyerefo awoda to renche maboafo dwumadi no ano e we Greater Accra region na otese me no etwetwe komo no Dennis Ajano Nate yada ase eti kwabena ensem no na waka no wakyere ne omoye na road constructions awodo ni bi ka ho ntina ma baby ananke home flood na omoye tena na me bisa ne say ntin komo boben na akoso between contractors no and Nadmo because nso yira Nadmo da wona nso to tese a papa who say nso mu na kra me sure say e yana na yema no because wo yes say wo penny baby adwodo no ho a ye be frɛ say ahayiri nti komobo be na akoso nti I think say ho no e say wo mo because usually adenta ne say areas na entan yiri akwan na mo ye no ma diverted drains ni bi yete ase nti yon kopem da ben eno be bia tum
ene na me ba ho do Piesie Ora na ti wakasa yi pa Greater Accra region ye director yes Nadmo wakasa yi pa na mum still na ase ensu yiri na yiri nra no ensu na toy na ewura ngrofo bi na ase nra pe ne si ye Piesie said the okasa na sa na me ene Ghana fo bi meti a messages a me nya no sa na me ni Ghana fo bi a etie na no pa we ni sa na ehunu no Ghana ha afi bia ensu yiri. Are we still doing assessment?
A friend of perennial flooding.
They are making
many years.
And the
they be a show to a
what catch them and none say you are still doing assessment. Now, Piesie, I said we meant to assess
it. Ye pesa ye kyerɛ sɛ ye nim nyansa na ɔbɔ de nyansa ɔde ma ye no ana suku a ye kɔ nti ye ntumi nso engineering bia kyɛ sɛ Accra nsuo bɛtɔ na yaka sɛ oh
yes
afi we de flooding ne confirm by a this percentage
yes
na tembia circle yiri tembia kanehye yiri tembia aveno yiri tembia ofakɔ yiri
so tuo mu ne mpatem Madina adenta.
It is getting worse because a man for sisi dying ewo Ramsar site first na so to anaka dansuma for moda omada but the name so to dansuma for a uniform
obeyira for wo
because Ramsar site na wo na man for fail
akosi dying
akosisi adan wo eti nipa no wo no kwa na tusia na wo dwonso mo tuntia yetu mu bu ne dan
yes woni ne kasa no na say omomo ebinim bosome na bosome na so mabubu bi na one more candidate na aka omo da so ho
yes and that's my question also no you see amount for sense munu say you don't put a human face to it because the pakono kwakoto asase no awonim say nsuo fa ona ahemfo no to ma no no
yes
wohu
yes
sabi so ohene no na woye edufudi pe ena woye gridi da to asase no iti wona akwato asase na won sensuo tene fa no nti wonim sensuo to be yira fa fie
onipa beto aye onipa beto asidan no onipa beto obeye
ese ye bubu saada no mihu nipa kura se wotusi o so wodunso mo to so wonna dunso ma akoso mo dam nsuom eye manna ye nyankane a ati okosi dan wo Ramsar sata yentumi nko bubu
ye Ghana fo ni bi ka hyem so wura na tene nkomo ababidi o mate na mom sa assessment no onjai ka ebi se ensu yiri ene Ghana fo ye ne atena che ene nkran especially nkran patemu ha baby bia mpanifo bi ahyeda atena sekom assemblies a wo mama ho kwan sekona kwasi ufie na so mama ho kwan na ebinim asisi adan adi asisi nsuo baby nsuo nam no wasi sa assessment no wo munim deda wo munim dia wo so mo ye na nsuo eto yiri man krofo firi o mo dem no adan na krofo gira bonten na wodi o mo ho nyama nyina afọ da ben na to bebetwa enye no ape na nsuo yi won kran ha so we are not to because we are still doing assessment then assessment baby you then more assess Piesie it is enra na areho ofanko run about wo say the na make no ka bia nko ka bia ma cars ni bi wo kura gina nsuo no ma nsuo na fro ba bedru eye window level enti de afibia ye be assessment ewo kwan ya ye betimi afa so na nsuo to won kranya nsuo to wokumase a nsuo to won patam ni kuro bi so a sanye mai ebi ntimi nsi obaka so wo ya assessment 2025 busu ya assessment wo kwan ya nsuo fa so a ebe ya ensen krofo japade won kranya Piesie mi obrempo ameti yi ene Ghana fo bebira na no pe omuti a no mo hwe no yati wase a enye yie enti sabre yi assessment ndi ma yere da nti meka den na mo akwan be na mo de fa so obi edan mo mubu no de sisi his excellency president na aka onyame enke obrempon Piesie wo ha na no mutuo ana osi ba bibiara wu nipa no wakokosi efiasi na se fie no esi nsuo kwan mu no ye bebu no enye no kan
dey
enye president na kan
mampanyina nkasa tisi kroma wo no so kwa bonte a wo kire mu se wasi dan ewo eye nsuo kwan mu
yes
wan kasa no ese yebubu dan ni firi ho na wo tu piga na enu achi no wo ma yo ma dwe se wono mo feel Ramsar sat baby a eya afro mu a ese nsuo to ansuo kota wa na enonom kakran no ama for feel no se o mo anso wo mbekwa kotwe anwea de free ho at their own cost
ya so this
yet it is what are we not doing right? That's the problem. Engineering problem no and only the we should get Ghana hydraulics for be
what are we assessing again?
They should come and tell us.
The drainage system no it's saying ana wo de be mu wo mo so a wo mo to your friend say bola say nsuo nye mu na pete pe
akwesi be say what is bola no kogu gata no mo
bola you got na gata na fanko emra be no mo hye nadmofo the appropriate authorities was almost a seminar no mo hye why be chew no eti da se ye twa bo bim ana ya ma 30 days fakọ dem na wadwene mrafie
so the man na chese ye reset wadwene no
what you say
but you see as I say me nim na enta yentumi sanitation court fast chese da ho Accra say na atebe 3 ba ho Accra na wi ba ko Medina side na ba ko Tema side no bi akaso side no so dey nya ba ko ya fast ya cho do the kwako bisa say dey nti na odi ball agu ha say me ne wo ka say American house one
yes
so ewo East Legon ofri to say ANC and I say ofri to say Bawalishi now do American house na bia 10 left to send your ARS
yes
when him say dem bia obeduro metwem wo ho bia me hu say ya pack ball a okwan finfini
ai and na footages ni bia ye yi no one boy bia ono ye ball adwuma wakwa jeji nkrofo sika afa ball na de agu abobo ya mu na ensuo no enya to ya pe
say banchi nwure o se den oye pera wo twa
abobo ya ne si wono Piesie abobo ya ne si wono wei e wo so come 20 years obeba no na adwene nyina mu ada ho hwade a oye sa bola yi nyina akwa choki
wona ese wo de bola ne ko bebie ese wo de bola ko no wakọ na akwa ko hwe egu gatwehwe ene o hwe egu mu say banchi nwure o se den
ni padasani adie eti ekọ na akwa ko choki baabi the next time in show we beto no ebebu akwa efie wo ho ni nyina mu
yes
na yiri
bola no dugu mo pole bag a wo banchi nwure afufuo ene ne ekeka ka ho
what you say na yeti omaimu na yenya yeti omaimu na yebebo ye brabo say ya Piesie ye be de ne yetimi akoso man be de na fa na pa bi
solution no me one na me hu say practical bo che say ye betumi aya eno no feasible obetumi aye amana ye one why ye models no monfa youth and sanitation and as a sanitary inspectors emra
yes
greater Kumasi
town council
yes Sunyane Takrade Kepos we should do it
the main cities
good yenye in a way say sankrofo no yemfa wo mo na boso bi yentu omoka anope ya ye kasei wono mo nenam
yes
ye ba na ofie gata numasia ya question was say ba ne say because obi wo ho obekasa gata na nyane dia and then fami ho obi di ball eguma emfa ne ho
yes
eti ye ba na gata ofie nim gata na efia na ye bisa say adenta gata no atwoki say sumi samawo na edo kokot na ko yia no sa no wo tena hu so obi di ball egu soro a na ebeba ho a woman enye because unim say eba be choki wo ho a wa wo se wo mfa opra ye nkofa gata num na zoom lion for be ye no who so be ye pe over stop it pakro because ye baba baby saw na yenti sanitation court every day ye pack amanfo kogu o judge o trance case upon pa
Piesie ebeboa o hwe ye capital city Accra o fam patem bia obefe
unam sekla ya pack bola sana bola gua se zoom lion no ntumi nye na dwuma ni ye a mon cancel the contract no
efini dawson down me kem double road we ya wo ayi achimota mo anim ha St John's wo no na obi gina middle road ho jonso be ma wo gina middle wa cross kwan na ba be gina middle road no ya friend saying barrier na wo you know middle no e ho no gina no ojonso Piesie I don't know your boy and one brosa
Kofi Simon I say we did much rains to wash away the filthy mercury of Galamsey no you na ye kan wansem no Nyankopon to nsu amini pada sane ameti Kofi Simon you see sometimes you people you are the problem men ka se mema nsu nto we are talking about nsuo no twa yebeye den na nsuo nyini fa amanfo fe. Didn't you hear me talk about solutions a yebetumi aye? One tisa mene nadmo coordinator ne kasa mi bisa no niema wo bon ye. Nsuo beto na feed Ghana ye pe. But nsuo ne twa amanfo nsem hunu bi o mu di nti amanfo nsuo yiri. The fact that you have access to comment doesn't mean you should say anything anyhow.
And for Japade say
There are people who have built at appropriate places.
Yes.
But obi Jimmy inti wako sit down on so kwamu ni Jimmy inti nso yiri akoni fie abra first na nso nyiri kodi fie. That is what we are talking about. Etimu tra say ya mamba jira say na ye kan so no wasem. Why na say nso yempe. Ye nyina obi apesio.
Na why na ka say ma nso nto. No why the best stop is a mention to.
Now because o tonso am metia me ko den na metima ye. Me metima command say me mention to.
But you share the appropriate measures and penny for the begu akwam say be na ensuo to na wo bi kura won si ni da won nsuo kwan enko no fie because obi akosi ni de si ba bi ensuo fa.
Yes.
It's a I was said diverting nsuo no na ko wura obi o chine fie.
Baby ye wo XYZ.
Yes.
Once I hang tiles, and I cement here.
Yes.
Se baby agata ye dey chire so obi broken no na se nsuo no eye na se yira aba kwan mu a e be fa get aba ha.
E be wura fia.
It is obi si gata. We should be interested.
Yes.
So what I say a report ni pakoro no. Osu ase ayeti nsuo tope na yira kwa manfo fie mu. MC na waba no ye be kwa akochia no. Ye de ne bebe fie ha. Adenti na wosu gates ya trase ama gates bo atoki. Ya trase wo osu ha o. Osu Accra, Greater Accra, one of the areas in power Accra ha osu kan hu bi. Ya gates ne enketekete so so ya na ye choki no. Ye hwe ball agum. Osu gata fa tira se ya komaketo. Gates ne nyina mo choki. Why?
Bad scent in kwan produce tontom niema just Emma
nso to se sie ya obo se osu sabre ko street so na kwahwe ball aba be gugu street so ai ode fa akọ Oxford Street ode fa Local Street Basil Street 28 January first 28 February Road IMA Road here da akọ Independence Square we be call that ball gugu guade no so because ye got a small yet osu a na so na ehwie ball gugu gatem osu MC na waba foforo no ye beba ho assembly members amoha you have work to do because you reset Ghana sanse mhuru na ye di ne kane na say eye normal na gata no eye ofie na wodo gata no otubi shi obi no to ball gugu gatem uko kan wa se wo se ade
waduma
te adan ba ku bi amete ye o se gata no eye odan
wodem na oda
you see yet one na yekeka kwasasem se ya na yet one na nsemhuru si na tembia nso yiri fa
ye wi na yekasa aban no na ne
aban ya den
aban kwa na ye bebo
se na mofo na ye the pressure to omo so sa edi nsemhuru no enura nso yiri na fa na na mo baby wo na wonto bolangu wo na mo baby twu ka na nso ato na akache up na fe wo kokamu no na ahomate light ahomate na beton shonum na electrocute na wo kwa obi nsem hunu kekenti kiosk na ekono
obi kiosk na ekono poly tank eno niam ekoye no pese nya de ketwa efie wa nyina nsu awuram
wo ofie na ho no so wo hwe emme na egu fie no ma wo se fie no wonum si ya che emme baby abena nyina duru no kire se first na nsu nyini mfa ho but enne obi nsem hunu a wakwakọ block gata wakwakọ block baby ansuo fa no enne obi akọ block sa de ni nsuo ni nya baby mfa
je wo se ba ho
me say papa bi asi dan wo East Lagos Avenue ho ayi ofrisiasi na wo ko East Lagos na no burem sa na wo kwa
gata da se
what tra first sorry Assemblies of God for sorry no baby anaso for winga mo na what tra ho na wo kwa obi asi dan asi ayi nsuo no gata no so why bridge na wo si dan asi so
the other gata na fase no
I am body di Magdan si dan esi so Magdan no odun so mo tana se den ya ye suro nu ntia ye ntumi ko bubu sa dan no baby ensuo tini fa na wo de won sa wo kwakoto atase ko si dan me se Magdan maboni din East Legon
baby se ha adwini o adwini pa
obi so ye se me no chese me no manye skanti no eti baby am pen na me si dan me se Magdan si dan si nsuo kwa so e wo East Legon Lagos Avenue wotra sofo wenga masoro no first baby ano wo no tra wo ko wanim kakre bia before say wo beduru GT bank wo se bankum so wo
free
abron say wasi ena so no namase eti wasi dan no nti so ni yiri a ebe pem dan no so wa da sini pampim nti pem dan na wo mo tete nkyɛnkyɛn ho no ɛhɔ na nsuo no bɛkɔ and on a normal day no ɛyɛ na nsuo ntan nyiri mfa obi wɔ hɔ ba magdana kosi dan wɔ ho nti no ɔkyerɛ nsuo bɛyiri ɛde afa hɔ magdana dan kwa na wɔyɛ wɔ kroma eti nsuo na yɛntumi kɔbubu saa dan no ntungu when a man the permit say once it dan fancy got ayi baby nsuo tenefa.
They say the president has given an order on one and mutio no kaye. Now we are looking at the appropriate authorities. Woman was a motion nadmo. Any mayor say one cry ha. Woman was a motion na sa a danye sisi nsuo bia no. President so woman green in ngu. One bo bi di say enjo bi ni enjo bi e. If you say nsuo ya abribia e yin Piesie eya tan.
Dramani Kasidu say ablekuma oduma horo. Nsuo no tobia eyiri because say amount for AC dan ewo baby nsuo eyiri fa. First na nsuo nyiri ma me ne Ghana from kasa. Me constituents nsuo no situation e te say won potem e de amwa na wohia. Wasi dan won nsuo kwan mu anasa won si dan na obi nsem huna wadinti aba. Na amato rencha mato ye na message 0208 984166 TV no so no obetuma for 0204 155 888 mayen kasa no pe na hu se ne nsuo no situation ne sitie e wo area yen kasa no pe 0208 984166 for na yen nkomo e wa se ITVXYZ power 97.9 Dwaboase dwumadi no e na waso guso a wutie 0204 155 888 0204 155 888 0208 984166. Hello, good morning. Yes, me too.
Good morning.
You did this kasa free here.
Your family nyako me kasa free Latebi Okrah.
Latebi Okrah and run so situation on it saying.
Ne bad. But I dear back on the says who done am penning for almost buying on say omu koy no kiosk ni containers na nya for na 50 minutes. Omo page. Nanso so omo so omo wa sika for no omo sisi nsuo dan ya sisi nsuo kwan mu no eno de omo siro so ombegu because omo ka sika for bye.
Mera se kono ofoforo so mbra bi 0208984166 yen kasa no premi constituency de na atomo we bia odan si no enye nsuo kwan mu ba bia obi ama nsuo na yira fa o ma yehu be bia wo na ehu situation na mpanyefo kasa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mpacho didi say na kasa free him.
Kasasi
no falajo nso ni yire eno no ta fa mo pa mo no say na situation ni sitie
nyame adum na de ye na yi ofan ko hospital na masre e bi se ofan ko ho no wa ko ma ye police station no na nso otari eta ho and I nso mo ye overhead o mo ye why no any overhead and na ama we mu nyina aba anka mo ye why no anka so aba bracket there to ama bubia no na so no so mu bia so na kwan efa bridge na se ana se kwan ni mu baby they say much and so no why so no dia so for fi baby e be ka no a ebe yiri wo ho nti say mo refi a me friend actually telephone a friend telephone akoto say sa ho no na ho so kwan nti omo hwe no mo hu se no be ye e say kwan na mo ye no so na ama we ni na aba first no bridge we overhead there ni ho nti so no tindi efin ya be bi ko e da afi so isa share no the paper se share full station there on and also ka ho bi nti na we mu na aba nti me fe me tu ma adran koso na telefo enhwe na me se so obo ye wo ho no omo ye na wo mo e wa ara no nto ofo nto wo
Matthew, that's also but to my friend now. The Adrian Traba 0208984166 0208984166 and 0204155388. For you know, to train and come on. Say hello, good morning.
Good morning.
But you did say now, Casa free you.
Yes, right, my mom. Mama Iva, me Casa free
Sakamai. In so no time, the whole situation at the same Iva.
Oh, situation me now. So top class as some Namukanu. This is what we say. More the minister involved. Now more council task force no say ye can be young conform with the bola go baby no ye chiro na give ye utu ya fine no ye betumi the platform omuka it money no mo ye tankase no titi be mu no tankase wo ho no atini ho that's how no ya yi wo ye gan my mu am sa afinu aba that's omo ye sa de no a sa afinu ni na to betwa it be dia me fun super papa me say na me sabe ka mu na me mu aka nti me da mo ase mo hwe na mo ye maye
yerase ba Eva Sakramai or hona de wadwe chire free by 0208984166 0204155388 frena ye no emo enkomo nsuo no nsensem na kwa kosi sen Kofi Simon wo se menya odan I should go out and I have seen the problem o mete ano wonte ana mebo obidin se wasi dance nsuo kwan so. What should I do again? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mbacho did say na okasa free.
Ya fami bigo sam, me kasa fi suma shama kotes.
Oh, my too.
Me na me pacho, ye wo no be ti ogana ha. O se isoto akadia na kwansu ni na yema. Construction companies, wo me ye kwan na, wo me gba tokotoko bi, e da kwan nche isoto e betuma fom. Me se mi na anya aboko ni na ti isoto ntumi nko. So, Nina come in the society, Grano. So, and the first Nina, as some of that, I'm coming, yes, I'm going to put I'm not so good busy and no more password. No, yeah, put a my Zoom and the Papa. It's here, don't we have to manage to Chroma and Wagana and is a Muska. That's it. The Papa could say, where Zoom and the whole gun on. I'm not so good busy, Selma, what do you take? Woman, Yaki, or mother, you know, my pate. It's here to me, Emma, Yeska. And to sky this summer month for effort even to Ghana, yes,
okay. Over the weekend, meeting Kobobia, course, Kumasi, Mete, I say, Kinzuba, Kumasi Mayor, or sisters, or the prison for neighbor to take them. No, Doma Babeto. I think it is about that Ghana, a brass to say, yes, I am Brenum, yes, Sakre Mukaka. Na, so be a bonibia. Sebi aboyire ebi akobokro no akowia bode anase akowia obi bank na ato de akokọ sankrofo na so metiti gatem eprapra wono mo dodo kwan finfini ni ade so na meche no wonam UPS a kwan no finfini ho no a ede kọ ARS runabout kwan finfini na fu ti sa no na so obi abonayire anom mo chena mo se no pa bia bedo 2 hours and sana wako ente no ye ne sentence it is say obi akodem no na ma prison aye ma na Pentecost for kosi prisoner mo say I Pentecost for dey na makwa kosi prison oba ko prisoner hu se nipa tata so e yo mo bonti ro ma kosi prison e dey ama mo nyese wono mo pese bone e do so eti ma ye for calls no ensi wa ha say na yenko ensem foforo so na eti nsuo no mo problems ni nyina no mo famra se want to be amfrɛ amba mu a obetumi ahwehwɛ wo Facebook Power 979 FM Facebook Power 979 FM wobetumi ede eye wadwenkyere aba ho like ya na so wo share eye dwumadi na wo de wadwenkyere aba ye bekenkan enso de ama na se TVXYZ Ghana eno so obehu say live ho wo de wadwenkyere beba make kwakwa lote Accra mayor the congestion exercise wo kyena wo kwakoye no ma yentie ni nsem ni be no so fa sa na ma we ho sa adwadifo no mto no e ho na omoye bola nigu na afi akwa ko choki gatanum eti ma yentie Accra mayor no briefly na afi ye mowra enkomo foforo mu.
There's no time to make empty promises. From the day I enter office, I said one thing to myself: I'll make sure Accra will be clean. And it's a promise I made to myself alone. But today, I'm making the promise out there to each and every one of us to know that the streets are not for selling. The streets are a place where cars and it's not a place that we have to engage petty tradings on the pavements. Now they have taken almost half of the streets. But if I wait till something happens, they will come attack the mayor of the city. So as the mayor of the city, I cannot watch this to happen. So on Tuesday, we are starting from Okaishi.
It's on Tuesday, Anyankopon boy, your channel, Accra Mayor, and a Casayanum. The lady Ora Michael Papo Alote, Mansini Kati Penyewa Accra has say. I was almost started from Okaishi or Tana, Mamma Twan de street and so Mamon Coho. Aye, yes, you will go. Mo say, ya pamu free street to so not say Yantimu Gamon Cotonia Mowa, Mewaha, Muntina Moha, Momecantreme, but say Jawa, why Simon Coha, Moncoho, watchana. Anameboa
pese ne kwa so aro no itino sajima ne de passion ochino munyi firi ka me nko ye ma me no ye nuanom ayenim se obi ye pe na no aduane ba lord kwam enya ho ne yetumire lord kwa ye ma ka ntiachire bia beti na ka kokotwi afani pa so eno so abaye ato ye nchem kese market wo ho eso mo nka
ye nam street ni so na ye pensu anom na ye nya bia ye bebu awura market wa koto
yes ni aba beto ne anom e kwan no de ye mom kwan ma.
Okay, that's right. Your market by Yanka Jomasem na saying ASA CD no ahoden no I dare say ejina ne naso pa over the weekend. News outlets bebrina report say CD no guswa gaining strength and open saying
12.442.
Okay, it say $per back one 12 CD 42 pesos. Okay, last Friday $600 crown saying near 12.7 a forest brew. Okay. But now I'm rating I think say at the chair me check here 12.6. Into me sure say a bit more 12.5.
And no I think 4 something but any asante. That's what I sound from bar.
Okay, so that is nice. Now say I buy AABB. Yeah. Dr. Kesiel ato forcing. Ato is really forcing.
Yeah. Ato is forcing. Listen, no kweni. We can come and nam kroma. I think say Ghana for one more omenhunu faso die bia. Esesanya no mo pene dia bre omo. Listen, enra abrante bi kuta dokono wakoto dokono 3 Ghana cedi.
Kenke Yankrahana dokono body. Me in December me call Doma West. Yes, Krobidi is a preku kromo said then. Me call Kenke I'm on 3 cedi so. Yeah.
But I don't know jina wa kan. Maintain some wa kan.
3 cedi. Over 3 cedi. Yo wa. 3 cedi. 3 cedi I know. Come with 3 cedi. 3 cedi I know. Your mama. I said, not 2 months, 3 months, it could be 2 cedi. 3 cedi.
It's on the order.
Why when you do?
But me ankasa na me see enka dokona che MSN ensem ko try bi na me hwa
ade na ebe ye pop ebe kwa kodi bi ye ko ke house we kire ye osu ade no say aba from mami bi oton nchene sa time no nchene botto no nchene botto ko du 7 na Ghana
oza
say
o ma na omoton nchene no
adango 700 Ghana cedis ansa na wanya nchene botto
ba kwa koton
enti na ukoni achechire nchene 5 cedi a yes anomanum so kete ni asade ama adanwo a first ukoto ebi a 1 cedi kura je wo 34 bucket na nka wo de akwaje no
adanchene
afi 5 cedi
adango
ye betimi ahihye 4 wo nsem but ena me ne wo de ka say adanche hwe ma me ni ye ntie ma me no so mra ne nsem o
ma ntie ma me no na emra
Mama, who ya do? Why ya what in your mouth is here with 6 months, 4 months, Amma, Chili Bra, what by that time, Chili, 7 million, 700,000, Chili Bra. Now, so Mama will come. What in your mouth, Chili, and Chili 2 bags, and I'm down for me and say, you say, I am down, say, 350. Actually, wait, there's no Papa 700,000. Oh, Mama, too short. Mama, too short. I see, wait, leave my phone to me. Say, I give your Mama better to be a bigger. Let me say, now you, Mama, every day, who you way, Mama, in your day, who you way, why am I country, in your day, who you way, Mama.
It's 700 at about 350.
350 Ghana cedis.
Okay, it's no. Amama who said na.
That is how the price.
Yes. Nina can't be na etesa.
What I say? And they trade you for
more than half.
Yeah, catch ready for no. If the time dollar could do 17 Ghana no. Ne be more old stock guwa. Na omaton for 4 dollar could do 17 Ghana no. One more 2 money cost 17 Ghana prices are now ba. Sabre dollar ne swatsi. About 12 Ghana cedis. Yeah, share ni musu say. Some more old stock or more new stock a dread 40 and per year. One more prices no emra from kakra. Na Ghana form sampa. Dollar number from yati fuel so one bottom so mania atinka. Because what can we be so and a dollar number from cry and 2 bottom. A ye dread for no. But see what woman tiase. Mamma
dollar no even oko baby I'm for manager or economy ni ye pan I told be a fluctuating kakra e koso na aba from kakra enti I say ni wutwi ka no driver ni nim ka twi obi abona so ba obopo to ba kumwa driver ko so kuye time na wutwi ka ni ye ni nyina mo nyina mo edi no porto ba ko obo mu no afi na o ba ba ye dede when nam so ama cement bon so akofom mate so say cement kwakodu 82 Ghana cedis from 100 and something. I don't know Minkotobi, but I'm out for air keka. Ewo hwa driver for so any age. My eti a driver for no wo so any age say fuel bono eba from no ma yenkoti e driver for no say omsi fuel bo aba from driver ni no.
That's na ya feel e 4,000 dia hebot 6 million kwan efiso. That's better. E kwa ba man dem la de na feel 3,000.
Okay, ti wey driver ni a wono no enso eko okwa so na wakwakoto ni fuel na wo kire mu say ade no aba from they are making gains eti eno so eno no busuafo ya di si ase nkomo awodro no ya di kakra emrepem wa makwakoto cement no pay ne enra no moma ehu cement bo no se na esiti enfa na wo Ghana ha cement bo no akwakodru say because na no mo ka say wo soro no many deputy trade minister Samson Ahi kasai mo ka say wo muguso toto ne ma wo mbeboa na port charges no aban be ehu bibi se na be ya clinker ne ba yemfa to bibiri na entumi enguso Musa Abato say commend this government for its relentless efforts to stabilize the city, especially in these challenging economic times. The appreciation of the city is a clear reflection of strategic interventions like Gold for Reserves initiative. Kudos to the economic management team, the Ministry of Finance, and the Gold Board for their coordinated work in ensuring macroeconomic stability and restoring confidence in the currency. Nana stanza say, or say message with Dana Koma Sopa, or say I have a sister St. Michael's SHS in the Ashanti region. She said the headmaster doesn't want to register her for not paying feeding fee of 200 cities and PTA dues of 100 cities. As we say GS for to me ehwehwemo. Abusua for you try ho abasisia na yeba twice some so no pay yeba bon commodity afa city appreciation no ho and afa enema ekoso o man flat no hwan ena yemfa sobo no enkobo no haxa mixture no pay also na etetewa also tamfo ba kopɛ ene haxa mixture kono kopɛ bi no mebeboa obi odidi atanya acid reflux ni jinjabo na obo hyehyɛ haxa capsules ne haxa mixture no betuma boa also tamfo pɛ FDA the stamp team so na mom no undi 12 years a wontumi numbi wonyema wontumi numbi na oba no fon so a wontumi numbi but pharmacy shop bia no ana over the counter chemical shop bia no duru a haxa mixture betuma be Medina for Cats Pharmacy Tema Little George Community 5 we be 0240 238 310 0240 238 310 Edward Usujima medase me enkonto kwa ma me na me de me oka me ame so meka ho ade no utia muntie ni ye yenka sensuo no yempese nsuo beto ye pepa ye twa ho aba mon koso amfa adwenkyere ne mra ye wa ya ye ba isia
nso True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited ena yenimu adi ehyi abibia anase abre na abra no aya na yenimu ba bihia na ya bonkomo edi afa ya pomden ho ene nso nyame ncha dom yenimu ba bedi ehyi abiem ya kase True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited mama eye Indian company kase a yaso ye no ewo India yenu a yedi aba no ebi wi ase afa na nyina na nyame ncha dom yenu no ebi abedru Ghana ama Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu edi afa yenu no nyina ho agye atum se yenu no eye papa ntino Ghana fo mo mfansa mo ho yare enu a yedi abadwaman so ni nyina no eye India hahama en yakeka bom edi aye ahabandru a yenu no baako bia esa yare baako mama yemfadro baako ensa yare mienu anase yare miensa dabi True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited niyama Ghana fo agye yenu na atum na wo mu aso mu twetwe ene se wo mu no ma womu ehunu resource womu nyensunsan so pa enuo no gi womu enuo no siesie womu enuo no ebo womu ho ban enuo no ma womu nya womu ayaresa enti se ubo ye nuo din na wo bi a wati India fo enuo bia no aya na wo hunu se yes aduru a mudi ho adanse no ade se ebo adwuma yenu a yede abadwama so no dɔɔso esan eduru enti no aya na yentumi nkasa mfa yenu no nyina ho namum abibia aya na yenu no ni yedi kan kasafa ho eye ne esa ani yare ya eye True World Vision Capsules no True World Vision Capsules mama eye ani ho adwuma obi wo ho a wako hospital doctor kacho se wonya glaucoma anase pressure bu wani ne so mama nipadua na kwa yen kane nyankopon de ma yen eye yeni enti se uko hospital na doctor kacho se wonya glaucoma na pressure bu wani ne so na wampe ho asem ana wontu ho anamo a eba bedu mpempenso bi eba bedu nya ani yare nko a ema nipa woye mmobo ekodan obi anse na wotimi aye bibi wo abrabom enti ani yare de abibia ye mfa ndi agro mepa acho se doctor kacho se wonya glaucoma na pressure bu wani ne so a ekosai enti kase bi a connect wadwen edumbo ma hunu ade abroni friend optic nerve no se hu tochima ema senior usi hunu ade no ahoden ne ba fom enkakran ne wontu anamo a eba beduru mpempenso bi wani no eba befira kra entena se ntwen ema wani mfra ma wo meye burden ewo family ana society no mu abeko True World Vision Capsules eni aduro tatahwe ewo ho a ebeboa wo mepa acho ye wo obi wo ho a wotimi pisa nani saa nani kusua na so ye ne hene nti wo be pisa saa na ye kokokokokokoko nani ne epru nsuo obi wo nani no eso ye ni wisi woda sori anopa na wo hwa ade a wonhunu aya na nani no eso aye ne blare aye sententan bi ewo wani no so wani sunsanso a wohunu bia obi wo ho a ade wo akiri a wonhunu ade no so ben na wonhunu wobi mpo ade sa na esuma duru no kra uyi obi a wo sa oha we nyina aduru baako a ebeboa wo na eye India hama ene yakeka bom dia ye aduru eye True World Vision Capsules True World Vision Capsules me pacho yenu no enye eye drop na eye capsules a ukoda anwume bia wo befa baako uyi obi a etesi wani so ne broni ka ne cataract se etesi wani so a me pacho eteri esi ni kosua ne so a ehya ase boye nka ye nti efifi ketekete ewo ye ni lens ne so enkakran na etere ye kese wontu hu anamon a eba be kata wani kosua lens ni nyina so na automatically se ekata wani kosua lens no so a ne etie ni se wani no enya ade obetimi hu na ade biem ama na yeye mepacho aduru a ebeboa wo eye True World Vision Capsules True World Vision Capsules ensunsanso bia wonu wo wani kosua no so bia no mepacho entra otoso bomodin na kohwehwe True World Vision Capsules ni bi na ogi True World Vision Capsules na wakai agi yaduru a ye friend stem cell anase wodi be fi din no mpo a ogi Vision Capsules na wosi wo momma wo yaduru na eye powder ni bi emfanka ho eno no wodi begu otachre maase unum True World Vision Capsules amana siesie wo no na True World stem cell no so edi ahoden sonko ebe wani entini no emu biem enti wo gi a na wagina mienu nyina mepa cho bomodin na fa ye number yi na amanfo ebre sese ɛsɛn ɛkɔm nti no nipa dodo na de wɔn ho agimu enti enuro no amanfo toa ɛna wɔn egya agum ebinum deɛ sɛbi yenkumdwafo enni dwadeɛ nanso obi temi da ase abrawa na wama ne kora so na wɔn nso ɛton ani aduru enti anajo 12 na manfo guso a wɔn frɛ toward pharmaceutical company limited obi mpo frɛ na ne buofu wɔse ma frɛ mo saa menyamo Mr. Money Dema, number na yedi juma no, the whole Ghana, a man for air free all the 16 regions. Enti ufre na still will be jinaswa, koswa na free. Na ye nurses ni doctors no, ebe jo so na ye wedding komo. Your number no 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 mo hwe yen ewo TV no so no number no at the screen no so afien so ye kasa fa 2 word vision capsules no unhu se ye de aduro no e de ato screen no so me pato aya fa phone no twa uko baabi a yeton aduro na odi akire se wibi na wope ne sebi yamfa sokwa ankoda ne wa chenchena maminka samfa ye aduro ye fa ne joint fortis ho joint fortis eye adwuma ewo ye no mpem ene yaposo joint fortis no eye adwuma ewo ye no mpem ene yaposo eno nso eye India hahama ene yakeka boma mama ye de eye aduro na ebi wo leading pharmacy herbal shops and drugstores the whole Ghana ye no baby obeko bia ubenye biato me pacho enye painkiller na mom ni akofa yi ya no e de aba okotodwem ama okotodwe emututu oje ho a enje sabio obi ahunam tutuo ewo so honam nyina eye oya okon achi kase usisi achi sabio usisi etweba oto ase ebesi onase na yebeka ne siatica yi wo sa ohawe nyina wedru eye joint fortis me pacho ebeyi adwuma ewo no mpem ene waposo na ni akofa ya ne de aba no ayi ya ne nyina e de afiri honom yedru a etoso miensa mekasa fa ho eye nerve alive mesramu nerve alive no esa entinimu yare na sabio nipa dodo na ewo entinimu yare nanso wo mu nim se insunsanso wo mu hunu no eye entinimu yare unya entinimu yare a ema onsa ye otititi una ye otititi unante a na yese panie ewo wo unamu obi wo a aye na emfifre fi ni nsam anase ni namu obi wo so ade a ehye anase ade a enwunu mu a wonya tenka bia sabio obi wo a na nante ho aye ne din na waye mmere uyo obi ehunu sansunsanso wo nyina ebo nka yese wonya entinimu yare me pacho ye nyanwe anase enuo no edoso yembre no nsusa fa ye number no na uniye eni nkomo ebia ne yentimi amo oyare so enu awodo na ena yewo ewo True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited ye number no 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 ena 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 mu yare mujabro so ye wo madru wo ho mu yare asichi yare ye wo madru koko enu ahudo na ena True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited ye wo yetumi abo yare so ya mo yare so fa number no na fe na woni ye emo nkomo nyankopon hwamo
Stand up to your feet and say no to your defeat. If you believe, only Jah fit do the rest. You fit be the next. Believe in me, I say. If your girlfriend, hey, or maybe your wifey, she dey play you while she dey sleep around with your friends. only your temper. I say make you know they think I'm okay.
It's a beautiful Monday morning.
Hey, my brother, try forget that.
Cool temper. Cool your temper. Why? 34 minutes after 8. Beautiful song coming from the camp of J. Martin.
Your feet and say no to your defeat.
Anyway, I check, but still good.
Do the best. Only job.
Yes.
Do the rest.
I wish you have 4 Dwaboase in the Sunday. Special good morning to
yes. Cool.
Wafa.
Cool.
Sintim Misa.
Cool, brother.
KSM.
Cool.
Yeah, or a senior man with you. Good morning going out to you, KSM. You're watching the show live. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Good morning going out to you, Mr. Frank Chiampo. You are watching from Ghana Commercial Bank. Yes. And of course to you, Divine Ahmed Kokoye. GCB Sampa branch. Good morning going out to you. Messages Bebrena ba Azema ready for Azema Ventures Chronomop Seat Market. Also President Mahama is doing everything possible to move the economy from hardship to better life. He should also try his best to solve doomsday and avoid galamsey to protect our forests and water bodies to save lives. I agree with you. Azema Kumasi that's no message about the
I saw you lie on top. Yeah.
Edward Owusu Jima or say if Kofi Simon has nothing to say. Oh, don't worry.
Vanity.
Don't worry, cry.
It's vanity.
Edward Owusu Jima, don't worry. But I will say I believe things will be well if the US dollar comes down. Sellers will by all means reduce their prices. Yes, I know correct.
Stand up to
the interest in Ebesiako.
Say no to your
I mean your birthday wishes be say see and after you to come to train so.
Only traffic to the rest. You fit be the next. Believe in me, yes. Kulu mama. Kulu papa. Kulu brother. Kulu sister. Kulu auntie. Kulu uncle. Kulu temper.
Happy birthday going out to you, Rita Mami Kunedu of Internal Revenue Service. Have a wonderful day. This message is from Nana Kofi Frimpong or London. Or the message by was say or wish you more health, more good health, more blessings with great success. Happy birthday, Rita Mami Kunedu or Internal Revenue Service. We every Kofi Frimpong, Nana Kofi Frimpong or the free London Abutimem and our the buy and Yankupon Shapa Rita Nana Kunedu.
The Lord is so good.
Mami San comment in Biom na your birthday way. So happy birthday and come at the reigning 2021 Artist of the Year at the Crappy Music Award. The one and only Defe. Your birthday, Yankopo Israpa, who make you crapping proud. May your special day be filled with joy and melody. We can't wait for more hit songs from you. Continue signing and stay blessed. Defe, where if you are down for NK or Brempong and our Dubai. Defe, happy birthday going out to you. Belated happy birthday wishes going out to me and Kasaminia Elias Anan, also Business and Financial Times or NOD Juma Nana no memenda your birthday. Yankopo Inshira pa Kwame Menka awe Kasama for the gold board Nano memenda ne also birthday. Happy belated birthday. Wishes going out to you, Kwame Menka Yankopo Inshira. Want to Kwandem no ma bibian so enkoso kama pa. And so for more any more mudimu birthday ni nyina Yankopo entumu kwandem. Yabakona kwa bonko ma yanko haksa for aswe also drum nwanwaso abadwa so ebo ama for eduomo ho free also mo yane ne ba betwetwe enkomo enano painti minu opoku aye krado a sene enkomo di ne tete no wode ne nyina mayenti o also yefuno yare otanya acid reflux wo boss sa hyehye sa me pa cha tawaso ne ti enkomo bowi enso efama me yako haksa ba yeba to enkomo bone so yeba isia
yenadru nwanwaso ayede aba Haxa capsules and then a mesha and he say na adrono esitie and the same de bia meba me adrono de chiro no capsules no and the woman sa lefty then mesha no so na adro a ntafo adro ai di dwuma so no na ense say number akoja ba akon adrono say wonum ni mienu nyina atani ata and atani ata sa pepe it is on number akoja ba akon a ahode na say ni opese enye woni padua no mu enye sa ama that's right and tina uhia or satanfo Haxa capsules and then the mesha so would be too wo osa ase na osa na ya na normally ne ba ye ka ho asam se ye wo ne ma hodo bebre aya na etumi edeba na ne titiri pa na ye wo ne ma mienu titiri kese ene bacteria H pylori ena ye no edeba na normally mo an ba nipadua ni mu a aya na stomach line no mu na ya ombetena e betena stomach line ma na e bonu ntokro na afi o release more toxins e de ba nipadua ni mu na afi bitumi so ekọ wonso nketo ana nkese ni mu na ebasa na afi e de ha bebre na eba ena ye wodia enso painkiller ye wo certain painkillers bi mu wo honoma eno so etumi deba na eno binum no aya na sei na se painkiller no wotan nom no dodo nom toatoa so a enye se painkiller na enye onom ayebo otumi relieve pains na wo mu no de ma ode na enso so se wonom ne abuse lia onom toatoa so painkillers ni bi wo na intim modi no na enso bi akọ o doctor ho na nru na hodo no de ma no wa start se wo nya yefun yare ase wo yemu yefun na yekutua na e kire se o se aduru na wonom no eno no ene ede sa o hana painkillers ahodo na wonom na ede sa o ha no ba na eno no eba de ya ni se ye certain hormones wo ni pedua ni mu aye no especially wo yefun no mu eno no bon ho ban se emma unya o ha bia wo yefun no mu na sa hormones no se painkillers ahodo na wonom no emma na ho oden so te se ebe really ebe ma mukoso aye wo ni pedua mukoso na ya amaman se ni ameka ye nyina beti ase ya amaman aye no ebo yefun no ho ban se emma acid na enya maduane wo ni pedua no mu no emma ni be ye bebre na ede how abre yefun no mu enti the moment na wonum sa nro no afei emma sa mukoso no na ho oden no so te entimi enye bebre a ebetumi aboabo yefun no ho ban enti eba sa na ama acid no dodo na eba begu yefun no so na ene ba sa na afei ede sa ekuro yemkuro no ede brew na eno no mu no na ya wo start se u Philippines ni wo yem afei yefun no mu no eya ene mu ya emu dwan emu hyehyew udidi asem eya na ebi so de ne de nafuna e kapu mframa gina ne yam sabio baby cry nse so yi mframa cry no yi e de mu ase na ebre no afi ya na ne bu ehyehye no ebo no hyehye ne sa na afi na chi ya ne ya aduane ahodo a wodi no eya na aduane ne jejana bu entumi enkoi because what sa no eya na senia ye ba ye ka ho asem your gastric ulcer your esophageal ulcer and your peptic ulcer na gastric ulcer na ye dia eto yefunu no mu no afi peptic ulcer na dia ye dia eto oyefunu no mu afi wonso na nketo no mu ena esophageal no so na ye baby a waduane efa baby didi wi baby aduane ne fa di ko yefunu no mu no eno so ulcer no bitumi to ho eno no ye basa na ena ya afi waduane na obedi no ejinejina obo afi ma obo funo oyefunu no mu aye kapu utin epaio also take because ntumi ndidi ye every say oh ho no ma yese one man me was no nefi because of say we have na community na fe wachi no eye we ya nti oje ho anje na wa ya sen so real ebu ho no na do okoda je se opeduani se ni nche because e come de ne ketua bi a e do how na ebre eno nti na we ya haxa capsules and then a mixture ntafo adri osa tamfo no jibinanom na etumi abo ama ho ato because one hwe ne one treating in tema ana normally no de bia ye ba na ye ka ho asem se osa ya rebia nipa bebredwene se ntumi nkum nipa osa kum senti ebetumi akum ne ye se emwawa no eba nipadua mu ene sanya nkuro no edo so wo nipadua mu no eba sa na e ko so preparation bono ntokura hodo wo onso no nketo no kese no mu ana se wo yefunu no mu no na fe na no eba sa na fe ema wo jawo na ya hu moja wo wajana mu afi so obi wo ho ma ofia obetumi ehu moja wo fie no mu because of infections ne hawa osa ne sitie no enti na obi hia haxa capsules ne mixture na etumi abo na nyesa preparation na eba no gise e bia do hospital na ye surgery etwetwa won so no ne si ani ansa na etumi am walibi na se yen hunu ntam so dia ewu na de bro enu nti na ye wo se obegi osa dru osa tamfo haxa capsules ene ne mixture na etumi abo ama ahoden na ori ni pedua no no ho ato e bia na wako hospital ye fa moja na hwe na e ka che say osa anasi e bia ye endoscopy sani endoscopy meka e bia ye nyina tie no beti asene ye se endoscopy na ye say bia wako hospital na dia homa bi ahye wonum a ye pese ye hu se bibi wo honoma anasi bia wako ani sebio ye ji wajanan ene ye hwe wajanan no mu ene ka say wo osa uhia adro haxa capsules ene ne mixture na atumi aboa ma ho ato na migu so America no de eje number na frɛ baabi bia wo bia no na ye be kyerɛ baabi a nye obokwa obenya adure bi ato ene obi bia nso wo pe bia atu aton so bia nso no wo hia ugi number na watumi afrɛ number na 0240 238310 0240 238310 anase 0203 822 that's right 855 0203 822 855 uhia Adwahasa capsules na etumi abo ajiwo afri sa ohawa hodo mu ebia na wadidi awie na aduane gina obo ebi wo hono ma odidi wi a enam se intumi digestion intumi take place here no ana aduane ne san eba bi gina nanum eba sa na ede atete ni ohaw ena ebre ni pedua no enti wadura obetumi abo wo ne se ubenum Haxa capsules ene ne mesha na etumi abo ama ho ato na aduro ni sei na sitie ye hwe ne box na ewo mu na e green e bia ye na ewo radio so ene TV so no phone de omu hu se na esitie aduro no mesha no box na ehwe mu e green adaka na ye green ana wi film so a ni ti no e green ana ade na ye de nom no etu aso kama sei na esitie enti se ukọ pharmacy bia na se wo so wo pe Haxa capsules ene ne mesha na esi ebi ni ho no ma twam hwe se wo beko baabi a wo benya adure bi ato na etumi abo ama ho ato ye na ewo ahyaman yeko Ecus pharmacy ebenya bi Madina yeko Randy pharmacy a ebenya adure ni bi ato yeko Okeshi drug lane so a yebenya ndroi bi a ye ka ho asam yebenya bi ato ewo ho ewo me ya hodo bebre ye na ye kumasi dani heba yekwa yebenya adroi bi ato ewo ho kofodua ekokofodua nso a yewo me ya hodo bi abenya bi ato Delight pharmacy okwa obenya bi ato kumasi sane American no dani heba okwa obenya adroi bi ato Agona Strodro nso Crass Farm ewo Odan Road no traffic light ho no okwa obenya adroi bi ato ho nso so yewo Abersam pharmacy ukwa ubenya adre bi ato ewo me ya hudo bebira ukwa adre ubenya bi ato nemu ndi hia kese ne se ubefa number no na wafre na baby bi a wo bia nso Ghana bia nso ye delivery eko ne hia so betua kakra bi then na yetumi deliver di abro na wonya adre bi anu adre nso no buafo kama ubenya bi ato a onoma ebeboa ma ho ayedin number ni si number no so bi oni number na 0240 2383 0240 238310 anase 0203 822 855 0203 822 855 ento senya wefunu no ayekapu obo anu ahyehye na afi Philippines wo obo aduane ejejina obo na afi ema unya reflux aduane no aya na akwese esane ba wanum afi ya na ntosu abegina wanum bebre wachi no eyewoya ayana uti epaiwo untumi ndidiye ama wo sote saa ohawa hudu we nyina wo ni peduane mu a osa na ye osa nti baje Haxa capsules osa tamfo adui baje bi nanom na entumi mu ama ho ento na meja okra no dia mesrawo ne se fa number no na frɛ na etumi abo ama wanya adui bi ato ba bibia wo bi o manga number na 0240 238310 anase 0203 822 855 beji osa tamfo Haxa capsules enene mesha beji bi nanom na entumi ema ho ento na wo osa no asintu nyame enhirae na afre nyame ya no next week anaso ochena ebesan ehia bio na ye no abedi nkomo asen afa Haxa capsules enene mesha na entumi ama ho atowie
poku na atede nka no se wode ye call Haxa capsules and Haxa mixture for aswe na edura enoboa na ulcer ensu etumi ekofom no wo baaye na yedi eno so ho enkomo enche ye ba betena se o man ne betena se na ya bonkomo wa hade afa power crisis ayekoso amanfo bebre na adwase yedundu o mo kane na nsen na eno no ya beka wasem me de se wonim se me de manu yi meka akasi madumi eno na bono nkro boy betena se na ya bonkobo wo fudie mo ha se ene Dr. Tio Brantio entry Dr. Theophilus Brantio Entry, a member of NDC communication team, and then Babon Komo, and Afe Abdul Razak Chacha, so a deputy director of research at the NDC or Bruno region, and also with them. Yeah, bon commodity for power crisis. No, now Moya campaign. No, and I must say Ghana for Twaba for Mamma. I said I'm going to say cow. I said I'm going to say crisis or Ghana for their mamma. I'm on solve a problem. Dr. Atofos and any BOG governor, any gold board, CEO, Sami Jemfi, Omunina, Bob, what is a city? No, yet they share Bonsano, or more to 20 years. 80 wow, energy minister, no, or Hineba John Jenapo. What are you doing? Oil na ba, crude no aba, yahu, yadase, and Canadian do no. You see, directors, they be one as a regional directors, they be one ECG, so Mukufi. What are you doing about that? Mensaka promo no a power FM the above bioma said this one is so amazing. Say bye bye to financial hustle. I'm pay you TMA. Kakra ni ubotom eti se na beya obenya sika na wonso watumi anya sika gu phone so na so aye mensem no. And I just utwabi. Trabi SSA star 274 hash. Mensaka and win big. Star 274 hash. Over to me di sika bebre 50,000 Ghana cedis over to me di be. And pay ye draw number 10 o'clock no. Na ya draw na wie 18 no tie me. Wo tie me anope ya. Shase ne twabi. Ticket back be ya 5 Ghana cedis. Our phone no emfa on network be we use. But star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Now for choose to Power FM. Woni momo wo phone so want to be ntwabi Mr. Wo choose to Power FM we are. Now for one enter draw no ticket back be ya 5 cedis. It is up person who try ticket 10 There's any 50 Ghana no. But to make 100 cedis and no ye ticket no kwa 20. And to chat. And first can show which Super FM we are a baby saw say ticket no do say now person chat. To the 2 shower I know 10 cedis no. To the 3 shower 15 cedis. To the 4 shower 20 cedis. To take a do person chat no wa show. On the momo prompt no na fe wa bo momo code na. Go so when your message say ampa what Mensaka promo ni bi. Ebebo 10 na ya draw no. 10 mono wa win no. Obetumanya 500 Ghana cedis. Obetumanya 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ano pesa na yeche this one. Eti Trabi says let's go yanko yedi. Mensaka promo star 274 hash to Power FM. Na for tickets bia opesa utwa no. Ano pay ya yecheska. Ti bebia wo bia obetumanya Trabi. Star 274 hash network bia use bia na ehia ne se wo momo. Power FM ya na yedi abasa no pay bo amasika ba obotom. Yanko Let's Talk Educational Consult na yanko bon komo kakra emfa ma wo ba ne dat no Let's Talk Educational Consult ma me da ite sample for Madam Time Bomb wa ye krado ye ne no emmon komo sesia.
Good morning, Toby Berrote here, Nanepe. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Yeah, baby, you're busy come about education. Na, in Chekese, Let's Talk Educational Consult. I was Tashinongwa Estate, Geben Lejokuku Municipal Assembly, and Let's Talk Educational Consult here, Bia, Yabwa parents, ma, what say, or education, I say. And so when it comes to consultation services, we relax with you as a parent, as a teacher, as one who want to understand education. Aside that, at church for when it comes to early childhood education, we are there for you. We train teachers in Montessori early childhood education, and then so by from Mana. We take them in, yes, from 6 months to 6 years with Montessori and INDEC educational program. And if my main country there say a school you want to set up, you want to train your teachers as in service training. Let's Talk Educational Consults with myself, Madam Time Bomb, and the team are ready to come over and give you that training that you are looking out for. Yes, the modern type of training, the modern type of thinking, and a corner before I'm school near growing number from an also was stand out independently. About to my nature consult on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I want to videos, pictures, a number of things. I will my ate. Here the concept now as a child and assay. We are school, yeah, school uniform, and a number of people don't understand why, but it's a way to give the child 100% space to explore and evolve. Yes, and so that's who we are. And if say if any years in Como Pedas Ubaba school, Checheni years in Como school, Mupacho friend on 0249069821. Another WhatsApp again on 0249069821. And I pay Mamifa in check as in family team of here from producer to the host to the technical person. Now Mifan check as in from Apostle Pakwesi Himans. Now Mincha let's talk teachers in now Mincha SST. Mincha my grandmother Reverend Susan Mr. Arthur, my father Fina Koma Charles Ampofu, no Kafu, Mrs. Edith Ampofu, and Sate Busyakun on your basel, Ebusyakun in Nara. A good morning to you. Piesie, Mitri and Arjun age not be with them. I've had chat with a number of kids concerning Mr. Ate Oye Agric project that is Feed Ghana Jubezi on power. Mpocho on Fridays 2 p.m. Yeah. Mr. Ate, I've had a number of young kids, make them from kids below 15 years. Okay. I was from when you miss in Komo.
Wow.
And because I'm into the line of education, I'm a former friend concerning that line. I'm very, very happy. So one of the kids was talking, Norika there, he would love to go into farming, like agric, that is Ori second junior high school, but the parents do not support. When you're interested, one pede over here. And I maybe saying why also there is nothing like celebrating the technical person. Now one thing I know my clear also to in Ghana here, have we ever celebrated any vocational TVET? You celebrated the Munkofan like as national, you celebrating Kofu the Mana. So I asked myself, we are trying our best on radio, drawing people's attention to it and all that, but I think the parents in this one way or the other, they would have to understand. So let me take our conversation today from that angle.
Okay.
Vocational and technical training.
Yeah.
Piesie, after our independence, Obi Kana Samyaji Henefa, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Odi Henenyum with others, he sat down and said, we are not liberated enough and independent enough unless the education is attached. And he believed that it's important to equip ourselves, especially with skills that we need to build, when it comes to modernization and industrialization. And so he sat down and said, I believe that education can equip us when it comes to skills needed to build modern and industrialized nation. Now, Sir Obanedama, it means that we have a lot to do. That is why KNUST and all that came through. But I asked myself, are we really, and are they really doing what they have to do? Through that, from that to 1961, and I were able to introduce the free primary education because his agenda was to get a universal access to every child, as in when it comes to education, so that Afrobana Oracle School will have the mindset and adapt education. Now, three key areas are in our origin is that is the emphasis is on equipping ourselves. That's one, reducing dependency, and then fostering ourselves, being sufficient enough for our country. Intimation there, as an individual at Eco School, at the end of the day, you should be well equipped yourself. You should be well equipped, and when they reduce independence, as an independent or be even people coming in from outside, and then foster self-sufficient. Now we look at all these things, and at the end of the day, kids go to school and you ask them, what do you want to do? Oh, I mean that because they don't have that zeal to be in Ghana and to do talk less of vocational training. In our mind, vocational training is for those that is what we think. It's because we don't celebrate, we don't push them, we don't do a lot of things, and we look down on these things. But I always say that if we are really fixing ourselves well, from agriculture to fashion to carpentry to masonry to all that entails with vocation and technical aspect, I think that we wouldn't be where we are as a country. And as parents, we will put respect on vocation. Not as parents, everybody, from parents to teachers. We can sit down and analyze and say that, oh, I will make to know if you want to do this, why? Because why do we look down on such areas? We look down on such areas because I appreciate one. Yen mindset when it comes to academics is a bit biased. We are always looking out for the people who want to be lawyers, doctors, teachers, engineers, and all that. We don't want to look beyond that. The white collar job is what's yepe. We leave that, and that has been a colonial educative way. We want to wear suit and go and sit at the office, but and so we have to go around it and work with it. And then when it comes to the social stigma and perception, the issues, the challenges people who go through this phase, or a dirty job. What kind of job is this? Now, this is where you ended. Carpentry, masonry, tailoring. I mean, the career path we've made it look like on your prestigious, And so we my family growing up, low self-esteem in a year build my own. Now you have to have it up at the back of your minds there. Graduate, it doesn't mean that you may be the whole child. And so if we don't build our young ones with their skills up, that's why unemployment is so high. Now the poor quality and outdated TVET systems. Systems, they are poor. They are inadequate. Facilities are on way up. Go to some of our secondary schools, especially those who are doing technical and vocational. It still hasn't been improved. Still working with the old ones that they were set with. Still maintaining and all that. New ways are out there. Technology is out there. Let's add it to the vocational skills and help our little ones. Weak industry linkages. We find it difficult to link our vocational and technical men to what we are doing. That is when it comes to the industry players. We don't do that. Quality instructors, they all want to. And the funny thing, when these people travel outside, the money they make is more than those. It gets all certificates. You will still have to school because you need a certificate of the land to work, to be called a part of them. And if you have a hands-on and you go, and that's the one son now you school for just some few months and you have work out there. Isn't that better? Hands-on. So the quality of instructors, we need to push them. We need to encourage them. I don't know why you wait to baby wabre. Into obia and pushing, obia encouraging. They look down on themselves. As I mean, problem benefits in a mania. Very, very important. And let's look at the economic aspect as well. Limited job opportunities, a lack of private sectors opened. Governments here now from but it's not enough. And then we don't have a clear path that is a progressive career path, especially for Yanembo farming. Unlike degree holders, if you have a degree, a master's in this, you are an MPhil in this, you are a doctorate in this, then you are traveling forward. But with this, the career progression, it's unlikely. It's not there. You don't get it like the way you want it. Our media nowadays that is supposed to push, we are not pushing. Even the music videos, we prefer to see the lawyers, we prefer to see the nurses and the doctors doing their own thing. Me or the carpenter, female carpenter or carpentry room, me who be my other videos will get appreciating our people. So at the end of the day, we lack them, and the certification, completion, the certification, that's what we work with. The certificates when I make it a certificate when I make they are limited. It's difficult. Vocational and technical training, it's killing our soul, and that is what will bring our money up. Now let's take what we are doing. Agri-career. Now we have the government trying to push it. Who are going to do it? Is it the people out of the school with the certificate? Are they really ready to go into it? What psyche are we giving them? What understanding? What training? What teachings are we giving them? Please, if we are able to start with the little ones, they come to adopt it as part of their lifestyle, then they know that they are moving forward. Parents and guardians, peer pressure is too high. Friends will influence you. I want to go into this. I want to do this. Oh man, yeah. What are you going to do? They will tell you that in your school you don't have certificate. So please, I beg you, listen to the child. What they want to end up with, what actually they want to do, and then encourage them. A vocational training. If you are trained on a vocational stuff, if you are built in with technical things, it doesn't mean that in persevere. And so let's look at rebranding. Let's look at ensuring that our industry and partnerships will build up there. Let's make sure that government incentives are it's cool and that our kids are also interested. And our appeal at this moment on this airwaves, Power 97.9 FM on TV, XYZ, to that our schools, one way or the other. So you can do your life skills and our kids will love to do it. So you're trying on Mason will fix the pipes, Mason where you Mason you work patching, Mason technical stuff we go able to fix and now we baby say able to not every time inviting somebody in. The mean me and now they and here's a pushy number from my app. And if we can do it, it's you and I holding hands that we can do it together. From the parent to the teacher to the child, to you in the community. And so this morning, let's talk educational consults. Please, let's not look down and emphasize on the fact that to go forward. Now, additional one year, just one way. Let's equip ourselves. Let's reduce the dependency on others, and then let's foster self-sufficiency. For Let's Talk Educational Consult on 0249 069821 0249 069821. Now, Shushahin, Wateshinungwa Estate, Ayabele Jokoko Municipal Assembly on the Mango Street. From that sample, I'm done.
aka Madam Time Bomb.
Good business means seeing the possibilities and maximizing opportunities, making sure you have a responsive support system, backs your business goals, a partner that gives you a stable platform with reliable connectivity and seamless solutions, and better understands the tools required to take you to the next level. With so many moving parts in running a business, we do our best to provide you with some stability. The only kind of stability you can find with MTN Business Broadband, the fastest and most reliable internet provider in Ghana, making sure you stay ahead and stay connected, because we understand what makes your business tick.
Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh or call or WhatsApp 0244 308 111.
MTN.
Yefemna na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa odunu ata miracle bi wadro no chese mafu no kura se die sia twemi anka se me humi esi so se me humi ana esi so obeka se die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni ti ni bi fi ne ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi ti ma yi bi nya sam keto ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa nhye me nkwa me
me de abe fa 3 years ana asemi gina wa menemu ti sinya je me kwa me dia me ko dia mu so much me do ta ba 6 years ni o tema ti am ya ma di se ne me jana nti ta ya le ne nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 ga ki me stand di tema me ka sen nku pe no yam se ende ya me no ka se me ho atom ya me din wa me ntia se
3P garlic mystery ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 002.
Nemraha Fanuko Health Alert Clinic ya bibi duro be ma no ama no ha todo yo was sooner machine wo ho ebe bo ama bibi akonkan
you be my strength and
laboratory services no ho ye be hwe omogya mu Johnson no honama kwa no man sana de drug account yo Madina ye ni post office na de hwe ni mu First Atlantic Bank no ye ni post office no ene de hwe ni mu First Atlantic Bank no building no mu a na chiwa pe era ye wo we dey so be free 0242 518893 0242 518893 Health Alert Clinic no Maduro First Atlantic Bank de mamenchi amenu na na
license the answer of the Father. Strength and hope, you be my strength and hope. In times like this, I cannot go. Yeah, God, give me strength and hope.
Special good morning going out to you, me and Casaminu and now Pong. Oh, First Atlantic Bank. On our head of corporate communications. Nana Opong, First Atlantic Bank. On our head of corporate communications at Chow Pine and Pay. Also home for Nana Opong on Beto. Right? We are very fine. Special good morning going out to me Taylor near Pamata de Mamia, Nick Papo, Michelle and Ano Pay. And then pay XYZ for your mega cash lucky box no so your BM your Jessica a star 4265 hash star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash. If you no pay what the traffic mo is you to the traffic bet here ne pa wo Kumase and I hear me with TV so for phone no star 426 star now about 5 as also now about hash Ubenya Sika tickets be 5 cities which may be up to 500,000 Ghana cities. Mega cash lucky box XYZ here BM NLA Caritas platform no ya wasubi Kabina win big Kaisa undi 18 years I want to be in Trebi Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center Seven Country say na no pay ya de be atete will be abraya so e betumi aboa ma ho atop prostate issues na ha wo bema e mane mfa wonko krachi and wachi sexual weakness why emre wo mpem hypertension diabetes sciatica typhoid fever malaria ya de bia ade ba kwa den say Medimosis asoye no for about 31 years ni I started sa Ghana for ya de bibi dro esa yare sa bibia dana kwemo nti no pay to wo ye den stroke na bon kai no woda huntumi na no wani so ebiribiri rough no malaria and afenam yare ra Medimosis Herbal Center Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center betuma abo adenta barrier na we any police station edition ni mu Kumase for ye be kwa hene makokoben ASL building no me wo ministries ye wo ho we don't mean no Ghana Area Authority yard no ho eje kojo de tamafo mo nko eje kojo give me the power take any school for the deaf in edition ni mu Fred Dr. CCA now ne mbon komo 0244068447 0244068447 Ghana Limited for Eddie Araba Bazin Pills na badwa so menua ba obu nsa wo bre wo de ne ntumi maye na wa ya se twi enya sa na yankopon bo se obu nsa ese ye I cannot go eti kono ko Araba Bazin Pills bi Ghana Limited for Eddie Aba wo de no eba emaye ka first na 5 days say eba 2 days 3 days ko Araba Bazin Pills bi Wodi no so eba bebre ama oyem crash so oni su kura san briu ka ho Araba Bazin Pills ne betumi aboa wo na afi akoyie pa irregular flow no ebo ama men sister akoyie na esa aboa ama akoso akuba no e ho so ne ma akoyie na ba himfi obo say yes bibia ye kama pharmacy shop bia obenya bia to ho kaswa from Kojikat Pharmacy Unicom Chemist or Malam Junction Equus Pharmacy wa Shaiman Pharmacy shop bia 0244-139-176 0244-139-176 Happy birthday Kesia Panko Maminia or Pambo Ajamai Nana Kwame or Pambo Ajamai we Juma or Akefemo Sunyani and your birthday Minia Nana or Pambo Kwame Ajamai Opambo nyami show on tu kwanem. I work us after the show, right? Opambo Ajamai, AKFM, Sunyani, Oka News wo ho. And your birthday minua. I mean to nkwane mama sika bebre. Why? So the new here sika.
From them things
Solak Natural Clinic 7 catches fertility issues no buy aswe ya. Mesre wo ba wo afa ho afa ba kwara be sum wo fie wo beto diapers wo beto nkwala aduane. Ye be from mama. Be from dada. Kidney issues na akwa research into aduro bi a ye de aba ye bo ama kidney any liver issues no. And found baby aduro. Oba Solak aswe ya Dr. Solomon apia kubi betumi aboa na wa ma waduro na ho ato prostate issues, urinary tract infections, UTI, sexually transmitted infections. Ni nyina ye waduro ho. Onase na tatai no. Bra Dr. Solomon apia kubi oye KNUST trained medical doctor. Awode ebibiduro na san are. Enya ne nana na wuja no. Osua wo suku mu. Pepa. Oba ya so ye hwa ye won fidie de hwen hunam dua no mahu bebe yare ne etete. Asana de dua account. Ye wo kokomlemle be Harvard Senior High School. Royal Castle Road no so hwa. 0553932631 0553932631 friend na fem paying for ene enkasa Dr. Solomon apia kubi wa ben pa kwaja yare hwe
times like this
ya ba bon komo no ewo ho
God give me strength and hope, strength and hope, strength and hope. You be my strength and hope in times like this. I can't.
Stoneboy ya da se bra so se o man na etena se wo fidua ma na ye bon komo ne enkomo twetwe na me ne oba be bono me ni Dr. Theophilus Brentuo Entwi a wono eye doctor ni na wosanka NDC communication team no woka ho bie ono eti fidua ma me ne ba be bon komo Abdul Razak Chachas de bia obalate enenso wasa balate wono eye member of the NDC National Communication Team. Were Deputy Director of Research Edima NDC ewo Miami Kurum Bono Region. Wono so aba be kamensa. Yana ye tin komode afa eye nsu ato ama manfo dan nsu yira fa omo na akwakoye ne ma bebre. Ena afa sidi na anya hoodi onti adenti na manfo tete enema ne bo so. Ya tese eye ya video bi obi akwakoto kenke o say 3 CDs mimi di bi ache me producer me pia bonto aka che me say osuwa de kenke no de da so 5 CDs so adenti na da so 5 CDs abra burubu aba from eburu ana moto no 900 CDs ni 1001 ni 1000 no na aba from jade ntre da so bo kenke 5 CDs ayentu me obi 3 CDs no so ye nyema ye beka ho asem ha maami bi etse Ghana for one tia say ye CD na nya hoden na ye ntete ne ma so ma ye kotie maame no. The way I was here complaining say, Sidi no anya hoden dollar na ekofom nanso ye ntete ne ma so adentra yenkode yenkotie maame no.
Oh my Ghana. Say I'm papa say heaven wo ha. Oh my Ghana obi anu obekọ heaven da. Adwem poni ankasa wo Ghana fo yetirim. Adwem poni ankasa wo yetirim. Ewi ase mimi ya ban wuwu ya ban do mama ya ban sanso na kufu ado ya ban yeti kroma na dollar hwiri ko suru ko 17 ene yeye dwadifo businessman ni businesswoman yeye dwadifo yi yeti dollar ko suru ni e woni o magudam o ene ya tutu ni o man big one ene minimum ka se dollar ba fom was a dreadful for you to get it in no mason. A brony paye, and what ye a dreadful no, ye address and no me better so. And I may call Madame Fubinjan and Gaja said $1 above from pound, $1 about 12.5. And they say, what's it to no matter? What you have to more catch me? Or catch me say, now I want you make good then. Any $80 so. And did you send your money, sir? Yami be chieni paka. Abrasa tamna ya $2 munusuru no me.
Eti we man bia wo mo dwom me sure say we Kumase. I'm sure the way na no din de betum Kumase pe. City na nya hoden and reports egusu eba said the city is appreciating all the time amanfo se o yemfa abasobode ne ma Dr. Kasiela to force na wono finance minister e Ghana ha se ebi nso si BOG boss ono so Dr. Isiama o se ono so ne mrante ne bo adwuma pa antina sidi na gina brane no and afi gold board for yewura Sami Jemfi a ono ye CEO ma gold board gold a wo moto free small scale miners no no ade a wono mo ton age dollars into say dollar e ba kronum ebi mo so ye argument say Ghana nsha say en service ne debt start na $dollars no kotua wo ma ye do mo ka pressure be ba dollar so I don't know what you think but for adventure bra our Facebook Power 979 FM ni nyina ye churubum Power 979 FM enti o de ba ye ba kenka de amount CVXYZ Ghana so etwegu wo ho wo be feed say wo ho wona wo de adventure ba ye ba kenka ni nyina e de amount Chachas Abdul Razak Deputy Research Officer de ma NDC wo bono mantem Chachas akwaba
Enua
bibia boko de
nipa boni ni o se Nyankopon ye nsankyere ne kyerɛ me
nsankyere ne be na chance wo nkwa
ade pa chon na o ti unu anim na mu ye program e ka alhamdulillah Nyankopon
alhamdulillah
mamfa kwanya we na me nkyia sunyafo ni nara me nkyia NDC for assembly o magibrity
omonhwe
the good news ne say ye maame eba
Nana Jane Poko
Ajimai Nyankopon asane yare de nyame ase
on po de se nyame asane yare dada do ba na so onje na home enti last week
de na amanfo pese esi no ansi nipa boni ni oda ho bompaye se ni nua nwudie wo be wu na nua ba waye because tie Nyankopon
akwabe na bo na nyumo se ne wo hwe anim se mewu no
that is it
ne yasi na me frantuma
sabepepe enti no Jenna no Poko Ajimai be frantuma
awasa
nipa boni for no ma yiase be boduma ama Ghana what a solid team the head of the what dampo no na sidi ni ye adwuma wada wo yare no bono wa biti Dr. Mahmoud
so wo ye adwuma den a woda eya na usika esa pesika ni bisa ka
o yare no ni sidi no wa honden chen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the wale economics Jane Adano professor no nsi economics kura da o do literature madam oni do obi anim so literature on there nke economic book do the to nchen
say the collaboration between ono and a finance minister ni BOG boss and a gold board sa triplets ebochia we ba ku free mpenkwa ne behwegu gold board ejina ha BOG jina ha finance minister jina ha nti ayemochi amiensa eno na abo amasidi no atumi ejina na so
can you remember the economic management team of the NDC na ma boje na Poko Ajimai
na wa bo Dr. Kesela
to force
na wa bo BOG boss
na ma bo BOG boss na
wa Sami Jemfi
na ma bo Sami Jemfi what a solid team we have the men then they want men man then they amasidi no see the only say see na this 60 years retirement in a grand style
and econo
60 years e dey make us where NDC aban papa and aba
okay
aban papa na timi kire seed ni say masa ye ya arrest o ye be massage o na e de wakowi me say 4 years
it is seed ni say ekofom bioma dey asam na abeka
me say seed ni ekofom bioma me say hwe afa hwe ayede agoro e baga na fofie e mo mpre o mo ho 4 years Monday no de my yeah ankasa be solve Ghana problems in 18 months. You see Ghana problem you be solve in 4 years. Now me see in 4 years time na am for ne be bossy ama John Dramani mama wakọ ne second term biem. Am for be kase John mama toaso na man si
but emrem no ntumi toaso. Me da say ma me call Dr. Theophilus Brentio MP. Me da me friend Theo Brentio. Dr. Theo Brentio it is saying
Nyamiadom boko minia
bibia boko de
Nyamiadom say one panin John Dramani Mahama egusu ba adwuma sidi ne nso enya
aya kasa go mic no ma be mic no
o man panin John Dramani Mahama ebo adwuma na sidi gusu nya hoden de nyina na nso ye den hoden cause ato is forcing
ato is really forcing
yes na mejina video so atia onabo David Osebu nso I fed ato plans MC go serve and I'm answer me nua Honorable Stephen Kofi Bedu, former PC4 Ascent South.
Okay.
And Dr. Magnus Atubiga on also TV program you pa
okay.
A chairman
okay. All right, it's my starting through and next city no reports I have batches city no that's wage and now so last week Bloomberg report say it is the best performing currency in the world. Now is a Ghana good news more international. Dear pote now free say Cynthia Masidi na nya hode na niema so ane bo nyama from no so yemfa ne say mame ma 5 minutes na yemfa tie no emfiri
5 minutes say the kan ato is forcing na CD ebra NDC ba adwama abanya so no na ejina 16 cities 50 pesos and na ye hwe CD nam 12 cities na ombeka say external factors and na this animal when say Trump trade war and China back to back how moye now so say external factors be base na say one take advantage na one build up economy ultimate take advantage osha ye CD no ye ejuma yi ebo ejuma na sese ye kasa nara ho kire no na so nya na West Africa ka beka say ye external factors nkwa na de ejuma dia na ka say senka nara so ye eba form na enye dollar nkwa na ye trade currency make us say so pounds na 21 cedis time be fa amamu no but you say pounds now 17 cedis euro so ate when I was sure lawyer Samije in fee for gold board. You see, it's me ton gold to a tone of 9,167 kilograms. I amounted to $879 million US. Oka sika yenya wo gold board mu. A brass Samije fee take over January. ABC and na. Yenam almost 2.7 billion.
Match.
Samin po in March.
Episode or started Juma match.
Yeah. It's from January to
March 16th or the same
March.
Yes.
Match na Samijin fi start. But gold board no started Juma Ankasa officially at the beginning of May.
The beginning of May.
Say first May na holiday.
Yeah,
I think say on the second May no. And I almost started or more boy Juma. So I think say 2 weeks I started ya. Omo boy Juma gidi. Ya hu results are
hodwa. Ya results are omede ekoso. Ena osan hwe so a financial discipline eka ho. Omampani Dramani Mahama Shebo say obeyi 60 ministers. Na ye ka say kra ministers 60 ni po enuye. Na e bi MP fo ni bi ka say eno kra a breach of promise a wode ma yen. Na me say me power 60. Na ma 50 cents na enso ya. Den na ma bichi.
And they say you make gains.
You make gains.
Because 4 no sika no e betumi dey ebi.
Every time be like 4 you kwebe to Land Cruiser 4 but ni na eden. Ehome ene ho fu nyina so gutu yeden. Ehome. Eti ato is forcing.
Okay.
Ejuma na ebodi aboa omangana na 4 years mandates na mode ma yen. First 120 days in Puna we AC e hampu na osoro ho. It's a gold board ejuma. Bank of Ghana policies and so a Dr. Ato Forcing any Dr. Johnson Esiama edi agua akwan mu no.
Yeah.
Ana masidi no enya na ho odin seneti. Empire so eguso bo ne say ebeye sustainable. Beto aso akosa na ye hwe se city ahoɔden abasoro nso na ɔmo ntete nneɛma so a unse Ghana ye practice pricing. Okay.
A free market.
Yes. To hwa honorable Elizabeth Fusuajare ekasa last week also the chelpa and eden emma guta for any traders say city no e hwiri kosoro a aya hwa se dollar no hwiri kosoro pa hwa pedama sate to nemam.
Yes.
Obi so baka kire say dollar no kosoro cement ko cement bo kosoro na masate to nemam nanso se esote a na ma ye reluctance on bearing on bete so ti esre obia enra ye hwa mu Donald Trump what is your pharmaceutical companies in US say obia tete na nyoma so na want so na so or seal executive instrument by force na wode be yeden wode bete wo nyoma so
and e hode na sia or pharmaceutical companies tete in robo so
prices of drugs across US so we see so obia tete ne the medical we so na amanfo no ntimi nye den enya bi ento.
Oh I see. Na say seniema wo mo de ye duru no senebo ekosoro as automatically enrobo ebekosoro ana so we are medical doctor and what goes into that?
Okay, actually it is a normal ebekosoro aya na the main pharmaceutical companies no and the active pharmacopoeia ingredients are omodi produce no.
Okay.
If we say oh yeah opioids any no bi aka unya bi wonnuam unya bi nso emmoam ene diaye na sa commodity to be readily available ema wa na so ne man so yeden oteso.
Oh okay. nti e bia na eno mum aye more available eno ntina e bia o maka chom so omonto so but Ghana ha your free market pricing no ho nsensem no ya na amanfo no free say wonu musuro last week Minister for Trades, Industry and Agribusiness Mame Elizabeth Ofosuo Ejare any Gutafo Sha any other industry players in there any amaton value chain no emu Asia ya na wo ka kire mo but Joseph Obian sama no ka o ye president Maguta say omo so say dollar no ebe fluctuate enti omo twen omo say mo 60 days enhwa dey say cedi no koso anya hoden for that period ne dey anya mabo be koso but before that no kra enchene bo kra start ba form mama mate say cement bon so aba form enti once a fuel bon na eba form na no na e bia sa na na eba form but market na nkasa no kwa commodities ne ma ye die ni ade no ase enhyeda ma form papa bia sa
o Piesie wo hwa OMCs the marketing companies almost to oil no in bulk
yes
na so fugo so ayeden ate
yeah
into no na auto oil no in bulk no nkonso be catch you say time a city no so tie no na wa to oil ni bia go in bulk dada enti no so enye den e me affect no into no ate ni fugo so a ama most of the fuel stations o ma yeden o ma fugo so a o jodi ni no be ka say o ko fa nema na o du tu kwan ti driver na charge o dia say won so charge yen consumers no dia you say aba from a say utimi ete ema timamufo ne den enya so mfaso enti se de enchene bo aba for me na nka aka dokno eno ayu se na wo kan obi se dokno aba 3 cities yete so a yenya na bebo ayen o man na aban ne yenya awo aban na if be bia ema me no mienu na na ya aban no eni se egusu di e ho abro ne epe excess profiteering na ene na emwa ye nyina ti be sere adwadifo se ka na omokofa omo kokwan so kofa no maba no ya te fa wo bo so fa wo aba form dia ye sere omo so nte omo ne ma so fa mayen
but the driver for say eya niema wo mo en efa so etu eya lorry fame no enye fuel nkwa ya say maybe fuel no ekosura so wo man to lorry fare buomu because at that time na spare parts no ne oil no bono na ejina eti say ati fuel so wo ntumi enti lorry fare so because spare parts ene niema wo no to no ase ne bono da so jina bebi ejina na anti wo mo use those indicators no na wo mo ditum be mente say yes ya te lorry fare so e wo baby de menyante minim so what bibisa dia enti no adaba for ne say enu ntina wo mo ntumi so yenim ene omkram ka say ombe demonstration bi minim ne akwakusi ela freya berma na enhwe baby a eno so akwakusi enti doc mame call unua eye chacha so chachas cd is appreciated amanfo egusua e abasobode ma ndc aban no na me dem me asema me kan senti cd no ebe ko so agina se ya anti enko form de
momaye or the saying let's give due to whoever what deserves it. Say na enasem na ye kan ochenasem we don't know it. But the American say NDC aban ayebi yankan asem a say yambo ye trumpet obi ambo maye timu maye nka. Enne se sidi no ayewe a mesehwe mate se MPP fo ni bi kika sansem ne say an ene ye nye hwe ene ye US Donald Trump ne tariff war na on China economy mese nka MPP aban na wa aban mu a nka yetua US China tariff tax komo de beto yeso am yetua because mo de ntoka si ba bia pe na makofa ho tax aba because covid si ye yetua covid tax Ukraine and Russia kontoka omo se anu nti esidi no omo de ne tax be shemu and then ka US China tariff war no komo de tax beto ndi se ne upon that na NDC aban atimi ahwe ama sidi ni so atia it should tell you say binumu eye de boaduma na say omo pese omo hu de nti boaduma hwe you say adwin you have to think outside the box. Mr. John Dramani Mamai, he's a man of vision. He's a man who thinks outside the box. He's the man who has done it before or experience. Until they are being be say be gold board. Wouldn't say gold board there ye buy and the gold board at that room. 2025. Sika yanyan will goldum $2.7 billion. Half of the year.
And do half and
do have $2.7 billion and a diaba krum ha.
$3 billion.
$2.7 billion. The whole 2023 yenya $2.2 billion. Satan MPP abane wo power. Ndi bisa won se na gold na we.
Since that time no na gold no almost a smuggle be Ede ko abroche but say ano because China for in India for any Dubai for yana no
excellent
on be gina kwanten yana o maji gold no dey affect suma say na wo de ko ba say ano gold board na kire say so you foreign na untumi to gold directly just over gold board o ba gold no ho wo meton bi the amount
that is adwia eden obi a owe adwin kese adwene enam enetimi drinks ayi because out of 5 months now so what mean $2.7 billion now the 12 months now you 2.2 billion it should tell you how incompetent you are entina yedi Sami Jemfi me say one that guy he's very intelligent very smart entima who say amount for who say me say he's a thorn in the flesh of the MPP no munye hu ni oba be answer me say Sami Jemfi where he is more accessible he's available Sami Jemfi Sami de ne ka bibia come say Sami in terms of accessibility what is that trotro obi atimi fro. You don't need any appointment to approach Sami Jemfi. He's a smart guy and he's intelligent and he can do the job and he's a doer. And to say in 5 months, na Sami Jemfi. You see the yesu sa ya kontoka yesu sa no. Na sende Sami Jemfi office. It will make $2.7 billion out of our gold resources. It should tell you said that man when we give him 4 years what he can do with the gold board. I know the that be asem ye beka wansem na make say my 4 years where and there if say S&P say the CD is the best performing currency MP before Jama it was the worst among the 4 worst performing currency in the world 2022 worst ne omo ranking economy as a junk economy baller economy that is what they level under the leadership of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Mahmoud sende on nam also oye lectures was in there oye we CD no and there say CD no ya drop over 12.3 na sende petrol bo so ati amande first who could 1 liter of petrol no na nam 16 cedis
and they saying
and the liter of petrol and when ya basa about 12 point something I should tell you say yes somebody is working there's physical discipline and yet time I will say ministers be now so 126 ministers Ubia Babefa 56 ministers and they shall Juma Obo 5 months now Juma we Obo and then before minim they have the temerity the gust even that kind of impudence to even talk about the governance of this country about papa ba they should sit down as students ni entro mo kwa first way you bu amai omusia there and you are not going to take lectures from the MPP omunye your classmates ni enu omo aden ababisua there omo ye students ene ye be kire omo amambuo tembia no ye ba ne ye be ya ade ni ya no omo aba be de abesai no and there to say the dog kai no Safer, although Safer is appreciating, but the rate at which the city is appreciating,
marvelous.
It's fantastic. Senke ye rate say city no a student among currencies in Africa and go first, go a best student. It should tell you say Dr. Johnson Pandit Asiama Juma Bank of Ghana. Dr. Atufa Atu is working at the finance ministry.
Is really forcing.
Yes, he's really forcing at the finance ministry. Sami Jemfi is doing excellent at Gold Board. And they just say, what a solid team. This is the economic management team. Ya pebiabre. And there, I shall say, sende, ya the professor, Jenano Pukwajimai. When you say prof, no Nikruma. Not your mama Nikruma. Speaker Babi Nikruma. And so not see the $1 ne butu no. I had to say me krom be United and Barcelona bomb match. Nay match ni be ni wo. Na dollar na dwane. That should tell you say yes. And any day if you have the competent men at work, they will always work and work very well. And you mean there say in case expenditure say disika ye waste disika wo kroma na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo akonya nko na konya echen professor be pay because what time na konya ni si air condition car mu no the chiri kroma ni nara ye kasika ye born was na konya no in 4 years masa enye ne say ende ayetuwi what do we call it kolebu because of 400 million Ghana cedis nipa 19 we
4 million
nipa 19 we because ne pesa sika no e dey atwa dialysis because dialysis machine ne we ne na say and then your mama say ono there on first can high brain enva sewa broni enva njino your mama say the 6 months salary abie mama care and ne say o yare cancer asende wo yare diabetes asende wo any surgery bia untimi nyewe ya jo mama say mama care aba eba be saw yare enti we ni na kan bi ye westi sika we ni na kan bi physical discipline and ama sidi na nya honde nde enti ne enya me wan wase gobe bo be ba fom enya me wan wase ndo mo che wase dokuna ba 3 cd
ba osu ade 5
enya me wan wase me say afa na agoro na hyase enti ya the price of food and the Safabac Food and Beverages Association of Ghana omso mba beti or say niema so omo ankasa issue letter ba guta ese obete so and the AGI Association of Ghana Industries omo ni nase omo ba beti niema so ama niema akọ me say Ghana for Kosia ye turn 4 CD. I'm telling you, say answer the be 4 years. We Kosia will come down because en kukwan kitten no e di Kosia bobe bafom. Gobe aye dia gobe aye cheap food. A obi odi bi no. And there's so your mama turn 1 scoop ya 1 Ghana CD. And there's a gobe 1 scoop 7 Ghana CD. I tell you, say by the end of 4 years, gobe ye be turn 2 CD wo krum. I'm telling you, your mama now, he's an experienced man, and I believe in his competence, no. And in the person or no, Gare Ajinkwa. Now, loan can you 5 Ghana city, me crew malafia sunyane. 5 Ghana city in the Galo loan can do 25, 30 Ghana city. Your mama will bring it down because Feed Ghana has come, and then we are going to do institutional agric ministry. Salute to Honorable Erikopoku. The King Solomon of our time. Obe board wa Greek ministry. Ama nuane aba from say Ghana for man tomaba antwangu. Afen na ban bia ba. Afen na ban na ye hwehwe na ba. The naysayers. Dede for no dede dia well, I don't know why they are rushing. I don't know why they are jittery because omu feel say oma hwe ya MPP obeba 23 million years back in government because enya ndene ye ba be jakunye be hye Ghana no
Nana Akufo-Addo start ye say we say aban bia ba 5 months 6 months or goodwill eti enya goodwill yi ho asem tina ama wano aye den awo kasa asem
because obi obeka sa asem ni bia no follow Ghana politics because enka me na me na Nana Akufo-Addo na ma ba aban mu me ba ye na oil field do mama nya 1 manya 2 oil fields Satam na sike back woman oil nkwa ma over $3 billion Nana Akufo-Addo beje ne peje Esla na ma 24 billion every month says kana do mama pato IMF sika $690 million na da ho peche and then atoabo gas wo ho ya solve energy problem amount na nkade na ope na cedi no a depreciated by 9.4%.
That time sana cedi near 5.
All the mention
in 2017 I think it was 5.2
and this aban waba within way no I mean hurry na sika na go no pa di ni peche nti no pentama be di Ghana sika and nti na mo ka say obe solve Ghana problem na 18 months because na John Mama set the foundations the pillars ebe ma Ghana move ahead but John Mama buy and the energy sector you see the cap $3 billion and now you yaka 120 billion and I'm 729 billion and you be adwuma no and then doom and then make say we will think outside the box.
After I'm over think outside the box.
We have thought and we are going to implement. And then you see feed Ghana. You be feed you. And then now say within 5 months, no be the 8 years. Or say I've arrested the dollar. Na dollar na chi onu wan kase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mande wan ka dollar asem da uni se Bawumia ka dollar asem da ko bizo firi akunya so no so digitalization o ko opposition afi na wo be ka dollar na asem it should tell you the kind of Mr. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo o de nkokon kitenkete man so onhwe so kora na obi ku mu ni nara because he has no competence because he doesn't have the knowledge the know-how to even manage the affairs of this country and here Mr. 5 months na se dollar no yatima sonimu it should tell you say Ghana energy no it seems say what challenges no you be some economy NDC all that we have to do in this country the economy energy free SHS and jobs because and there you buy the national apprenticeship program aba and the work so sua adwuma ya lunch obeso ye mason electrician painter steam bender tiler national apprenticeship program aba just enroll and double caucus ya buy betia utrinsa obema utus obema monthly per diems or allowances ama odi asu adwuma national obia be ya adwuma di peje and then the adwuma wura program aba o ye entrepreneur na business person na capital bia hwe adwuma go to online www.adwumawura.gov.gh go register aban be so wase ama esim say o discuss we adwuma no we di dwa we den women's bank emma bank aba and then your mama create seed money e dey shame ne no send wo pese wo capital ya maami wo mu de dwa no mu di unya sika na odishema oko John Dramani mama I say 1 million coders or the aba and they also usua IT and then aban be chraw free of charge when niema aban de ato and then kremofo ye bose because ya mama ya papa no ye nuamba ndo mo hajj na 726 million
and
they are tiaba 630 about shim so 100 million Ghana cedis while shim so shim and tinkremofo bose wa my holiday mienu and that me two way or so or the soye ya fund soye ya house akasa just me dofo fund or the be my nuamba no mo zongo no matima dibidia digga ama zongo so poverty no ya de ya eradicate. This is a man who thinks outside the box. Mr. Your mama won't continue to go. Osiade, Osiade, so waba, or buy his own ne signature at the babyara. Look at the team or the competent men and the school quality me boost too. Our schools and the multimedia watching Kusiamino. It should tell you that by Papa Ba. This government is working and this government will work. Let's send this for and more be and you're confused and more be undoubted that Mama MPP foreign shots and Kaza 5 months or be maybe 8 solid years. 8 years. Now your diagnosis say oh kidney problem oh shall walk on for. Uko for high tension ponu oku because me nua bia shaman ya diagnose no kidney pen uko for high tension ponu nya fire service and goku no and then your mama say ya diagnose a mama care wo be solve problem no and then John Dramani mama say omo ntimi didi 3 times a day ndo mama say dey ba be didi 3 times a day
fa be so na mo fa so am for didi 3 times a day
because enne say sidi ne e ba from inflation be ba from you eat 3 times a day
okay nti enya nduru ye nti mo working on it
5 months in government it times mo bi ampre omo ma 4 years and we make sure say honum yang ye kenke party ye nye say ye kenke party no te say den konfo bi ekoje busia ba ye omba bedi no no ma ye kenke watch a party no ma dini peche no we are not going to do that we are going to celebrate at the end of our 4 years then and then me say at the end of 4 years in Kuma me say a man for the be force your mama say me say uncle 4 years and which I am one of the advocates say you be force your mama aduma be bonti
by say no Ghana say Ghana mra no e ma
ho me say eduru hono ma enye say ye di tuo Ghana for no ye na ye to aba no the constitution is for us. And what we decide in the constitution is what is going to happen.
It will free say constitutional review committee ya wonoma enama wonoma jeje amanfo adwentire. Wo free say Ghana for binum e ka say do mama santo aso.
Chachas me Ghana ni bi. Ma adwentire no do mama to aso. Ma sem tietia do mama to aso. To aso ko second term because ye nya ya adwen say ye be hwe ye be say ye Ghana hwe ye ni Sri Lanka ni sisu. Yani Malaysia mun esisu and those who mun ko Kenya look at what ton Liberia these countries are developing Rwanda look at Ghana the star of Africa and the Ghana you sitting muti saying it should tell you say they are our leaders the MPP leaders where some go for Jerry John Rawlings Kazembi or say the MPP they are the same people they keep changing in names and forms but they are the same people this time you see the Omu Kofi where Galam say Oma Baba say yensu hwe Oma duma for single megawatt of power nkofo etimi predict say your mama ba ya doom so beba and papa omo na nim de omo ye yentu your mama say I've solved it before and I'll fix it because he's a problem solver ti your mama dey or say problem biara Ghana wo bia he's going to make sure that he solves it and he will solve it yesidi and they ebo say ne Mami bi eye campaign say Ghana for nipa bone for and then can say president do you see Ghana for do mama ye aduma no nti aka say Ghana for so nti ye ni na ye moye ho ye boy ho a trust me Ghana ha be you don't need to travel to Italy Libya to worry to say na first no MPP abama for nsuzu ko wu no do mama ba e kuro de na 24-hour economy ni be boom a 24-hour economy ni be boom a kom ha me say ya bet say ice cream ya titigu ya no edi
yate ye hwe mo asama mo kan no anso na ye de ebebu maten eti Ghana fo bebre na omo ewofie no sansam na wo mo ka Dwaboase djubedi so ne power 97.9 na TVS Wise so as a man venture said the abasa manpanyi ye djuma possible to move the economy from hardship to better life and on try say obesolve doom so na Mariam Tego say massa He solved it before leaving power in 2016. You, the MPP, came to mess it up. So don't come and give them pressure. But I'll say the MPP former mining license anyhow. Na omunim say mining license na one more Emma no at the galamsey no ebemana kosrana. Yada say Mariam Tego. Patient Ofori. I say good morning. It's so sad that the dollar is dropping, but still our traders and drivers are making it seem as though nothing is happening. I'd rather for any more de with drum. Patients say dollar no above a form and so montete and near so Mesremo Montetania man so into or say on so Sremo pa. Mariam Tego say good morning. Or say I don't like Facebook, but because of this TV station I've downloaded it. Yet I say Mariam Tego say I download Facebook now or share teacher Kofi Jema. And our day free about President Mahama's leadership and vision for economic stabilization are vital for Ghana's growth and prosperity. His commitment to implementing effective policies will eventually yield positive outcomes for the nation. Greetings to Honorable Zuri Wilfred DCE, our working Tampo South, and no positive change. Ewa Medina will say God bless President Mahama for turning the corners toward a better economic recovery. In just few months, his leadership has already shown remarkable progress, from abolishing nuisance taxes that burdened citizens and businesses to laying down a clear path toward sustainable economic growth. Positive change, Medina, and our day eba, yeah. What the message now by me, you know, yada say. Edward Owusujima was say, I believe things will be well if the USD calms down. Sellers will by all means reduce their prices as well. Yada say. Musa Abatu also commend the president, say, Wobo Ejuma na Sidine appreciate it. Or say a clear reflection of strategic interventions like the gold for reserves initiatives. Okay, kudos to the economic management team, the Ministry of Finance, and the Gold Board for their coordinated work in ensuring that macroeconomic stability is restored, and then confidence is also Omasa restore confidence in the currency. Yada say we Musa Abato the free Kumase and buy. I go to about clinics some control say premature ejaculation bema emanente wa brabo the bomodia nebra eho nebra beje drew wako akwa nante wenya enemu yarea mesro agozo about clinic say bra Jomama so reset Ghana nti wo bema so awutie me reset sisim na wonso honya den candidates ne sexual weakness na wono masa kwahyeman ye ban ahemfie no agozo heba clinic de oba enemu yare na fe bema waye mre wo mpem de eye simple kra 0241 750282 0241 750282 tema formo beko Savannah Junction opposite Def Traco Estate no tema community 25 your number is 0557 402 696 0557 402-696 and no agozo heba clinic and so no mame called Dr. Tio Brentio entry so wono na yankoka no baby out no enso toy pa ba some ho nyiri de
be ho de
okay but no enso to yiri amam for flooding perennial flooding situation na won kran ha no what is the problem
she enra me hu flooding ni bi wo Facebook ne so other social media na no kwasem ra hopa and say 10 years ago 2015 June 3 yanti asem de okromwa amensu eyiri fa odonna be fa circle ade si yen kai Ghana for yaw it is a nema say si pa na me yem na me sunu mu but yen so timamufo ne ka ho bi ye ja Ramsar site obi be hwe ahemfudi be hwe aton Ramsar site amankrofo obi won so ayeto amano so na won so waje wasi densi so ja wonim pa se ensuo to a ebegira fawo obi so won so a nya ne for se wakosi dan baby obi so na si wall e dia block no kana fo ibi ensuo aka so ensuo to a na ehwe bola ebi kwati ni ehwe fridge asai ne enoma bebre ni ehwe
TV asai etikopo ni bi wa to gata nom na akochoki na nsuo ni bufa so saa
na akochoki na ensuo bufa so na ensuo bufa so na esai enoma na sfe aban sky e de be yo man ye ade bi ko hye mahama ka mu no ne asai sky ye bi de amanadmu sabe bia atoje nchemesi bia mo san fanye de enfo nko siesie etitimamufo adwena ye eda ye trim no ye nhwe ne nsan ya adwene sensu to na ugina esoro na uja bola egum se enkofa asenkofa oyonko fie anima na we ni na ye boni na ye hu if say omani here sky say the dear ejuma foforo ye here sky the mahama came ye here sky the real ejuma room ye here sky the 10 billion big push enti say enema we bi twetwa ya kwan mu na say sky de be yam puntudwuma ne ye san piani gina de akɔhye na mu se onfansa sa ne mai na mfa maye
into free saying discipline and ama Accra flats no adoso sa kwamo apensu de bia nso to na yira fa indiscipline and say a lack of leadership bia yeni ewo oman mu na this ade na ba
we a lack of discipline indiscipline na cause sa ade we pa gentleman mfo na ye sa ade o mi so say omanpani mahama emma me hwe nso mfisro say enso mefa Ghana fonko minister bia sanitation minister me hwe nso say mefa Ghana fonko ye na ye si dance Ramsa size ene si dance be bia ogo bia de abo say ye mese munya dance so be kona nkrofo gusu wo ho amusi omugusu si dan obi so say ye nyina na eti oman yi mu ese gu yesu ye nso ya den ye di mayen enti ye nhwe na sa ne man ketenketi ya e bo man ne ka no ye nhwe ye heska de akọ isiji de ka aye heska de produce light amount mamufo na ye san de ska wi nyina akọ hye na de mu say flood ade nke betimesi ano kwan me hu say emwa ye kra say oman.
It is a say going forward no again na yenye se ne be ya yebetumi aboa NDC aban mo hwe mo manifesto no ma mo kan ho asem kwan be fa so aboa na sanitation afa ne ntuma pefra na Accra flat no so no mo be boa atoto niema no pay me ni nadmo director for Greater Accra Kasaye dan na mo kasa wo mebubu no mo nyam bubu ni nyina enguye amafo nso asisi dan wo nsuo kwan mo sankrofo no yenye omo den Dr. Brentu
sa a case where na the emotions attached human sentiment we dynamic buagui we dynamic buagui jemfa emra ne nya adwuma ye si nsidan wo ho a nsidan wo ho se kwan wo se bubudan na wo se bubudan ne nyina agu if se wonkwa dan timi ensi baabi na enchi nsuo ma flood nye Ghana ha nyina na se wo sidan esi Madina na a blocking nsuo kwan na ensuo twifa ma wa denta so a na wonkwa dan ba ko egutu si Madina nsie njao no manfo aka nyina so emre de bi o mapani jodomani mahama we ma go ahead say yemfa mra nya adwuma emra the law is a law say just toko ni beka no ti be bia we si dan si a eni kwan say otisi no say nadmu eni ema on satetu na mo efa ho gidigidi na yenya human sentiment na ye de ahye mu ebre na we de asa bi mu wo ho a yetimi nkan ma sem okromu a we si ni dan de hiafo si dan de bebu na zika fo si dan de a yetimi mu yen kan ye sinsi so
I say Mrano akwakwa to say sikania Mrano but the law must be blind to everybody.
Yes.
And they count. Because this Legon mea bibira nan kem flood ne flood. One sa runabout now free East Legon police station. Na se wo call American House out.
Yes.
Just on runabout be. Na sana one movie to send call American House. So trust runabout no towards Shell filling station wa. And I say towards KFC wa. On sabem kumso. Sano nsuo na nsuo kwan da ho no obi afele ho esi abronsan
wa hye
aya waso wasuo go municipal assembly no so ben hwao East Legon police station chen hwa na wo etu omu hu ye ama baby nsuo no nsuo to ebe fa no sesi ye close nsuo no amafo fele na ye close nsuo no ebe kakra nsuo a na emu abai bagaya no ye be ya mana baba ete se gata nti nsuo to ana yira fa amafo nti ye nhwa ankopem daben
say ye betu anamo sesia ye man ka to say ama onabo Linda Okulu Greater Accra Regional Minister because nema we Accra na is a taisi pa
Accra na se Kumasi so for na se Kumasi so nya omo de eye abrepo na friend saying Aholaga Junction. Yes. And some parts of Kumasi KJT aside on baby and say amanfo nso ta experiences ade no it is same panyinfo no ye hu bibi momo kan ti munyire mo hona mo
ye be ye hu adwuma pa you say kizuba so be bo adwuma wo Kumasi
okay ya tell me that say Dr. Tio Brentu and out ten nka no chachas
ya si ye dijawa
na dia so say sunya ne dia sa problems ni bi nsheda ni
na wo ho kakra but meka say the leadership of Vincent Obadabe,
the
MC Vincent Obadabe, last Saturday last Saturday clean
up exercise me ankasa me betra ha kra ebo na baso say obaye na no anche bia na oye clean up exercise wo sunyane ono ati
clean up also tigata no titi now hwe youth ni di akire dwomfo mani we ni na you should tell you say the cleanest city now ya preach under the leadership of Vincent any side Mubarak the MP of Sunyane East Mrs. Sunyane will get a facelift and then Sunyane wo hu what you say obi antwere to ho de ebe no Sunyane no de ebe no Sunyane
omonye no omonye aje be ba wetra ha but aka ho asem
by say 4 years mandate Sunyane for yemfa empaibo yemfa adwumaden ne yense MP side Mubarak ye bia yembo mpaye ma no Vincent yembo mpaye ma no and I'm telling you Sunyane will have that beautiful Sunyane
omonye na so ye me profo
fantastic team fantastic team
yeah Vincent now a PRO Sunyane Municipal Assembly and I think he knows the nuances of the work now ewo ho ne kwan so fa so ye
and na side Mubarak so ye operation director. Okay. You know, also assembly one. It should tell you say this is a solid team. It seems that ya yi or more or Mubabe ye adwuma Sunyane atene from.
But Accra, ya bakra tembi enso yiri faye. Ya wa Accra mayor se wa started dwuma so no kwa pam me dwum from ba no. A wo moton ade e pavement so no. E leadership na ye discipline na de flat ba.
Enuti na ya tax force. Me sure say ni na
tax force no de adwuma no ma ye deputy chief of staff ene da no ye ra standogwe. Wo mo de chopper ene na nwie mu hu Kroma gata sakese a ese wo mo baba mu adwuma ben na wo ma ye yente ho hwe bi
o se si e ukọ what say Odo River no ho no ma ubo se ukọ what say side drain ye wo ufa kwan se ukọ Accra ha men shada ni madama
fine
ti se ufa fesek wana se wuwuwum akọ Accra shopping mall gata kese bi da ho obekọ no o ma yini da susi ho excavator no a ye di tigotam no o ma tenete no ma
ana mo de aton chen
dabi o mo se o de say cars se firi woko no nti o mo te major drains no a make sure say emu ate. And you know that is what the leadership, the task force, is meant to do. We are trying to prevent. Now, we are engineer work, and we have money collaboration with the 48th Engineer Regiment of the Armed Forces and Akaboom. And on yes, I want the task force. We have the local government. Ahmed Ibrahim Yakupon Oshirano or Kahubi. We have Lindo Klo or Kahubi. We have the major local authorities in Nakawa task force. And I know what you want to get this structures are. This is a ACC waterways in Nano. You be year through. It is a process. Anyway, and chance yende because one gets out him say they be also a crowd in so top and a man for yam shomo. Yeah, Juma. A dear man for a yacht water dada. Indeed, yeah, pequire be fast way baby. Okay, I say maybe now engineers and planners. I shall say yeah, Juma. Na yanum yeah, MP before you. A year did this say, John Mama. Eddie or the same contract be a ma or the same Ninia. I know me did this. Yeah, I'm going to sanitation minister.
No, a conflict of interest and I'm
WWW. And no state, you know, and a war or the same cars, you know, a war equipment, you know, and engineers and planners from one knowledge, you know. And almost say,
on Bayama by free.
I'm more Yama by free, I'm your mad game by bank
and I'm
without taking a penny from a buying. And almost some of the buying machines by your Jumanama. No, we did this and a jamomo. On buying. US are buying $400 million. $400 million. And then they go to Sicilia the Pampanas. And no $400 million now. Or be tick got and free a mayanum. I almost say on TV that by your Maya $400 million on Vanya Jumano. You go to Sicilia the Pampasi.
$1 million.
Mammy come again Fonte. Dienti amande ya ho kire enzuo fa ye no senka sa $400 million senka di ya juma nkanye ma 7 enzuo to yi nka yiri ofanko nka yiri ende Sicilia da pa na mo samre odi wache wa feel free na mse sa Sicilia da pa no wandemu a obi enzuo fa no bia ndra bia no onka Sicilia da pa sika no e no na e wo senka edi enzuo obia endra ensu wura ni dam ensu assign a gadget ye do ni light bia no on kai Sicilia da pasikan because ye sa scam na nka ye de beti zoom enti ne say $1 million timi yira o Sicilia da pampasi na nde Ghana ni no sebi onye boni bi on ka bi nhemu na donor fund rom de ama say yente yensuom ne yankrakra we no flood prone areas na obmaame ba ku bitimeje na owia na nado danko akufu da trail love like my dear Cecilia Dapa. I know you surely come out clean. This is the legacy of Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. One, the most arrogant president we have ever had. One we da sa Ghana for your crop penny ya hotre ya penny die. Na obi adi sika. O say my lovely Cecilia Dapa. Nyankopo on kan ho. Na me say ono de oye hunhwe. Enti the way forward. Ya adwin say ebe no krum and say ebe make sure say ya betiti drainage sin.
Aban ba beye.
Ogusu kra oye. And na ma cho example say nde ofa circle one ma. Odo river na ya team. We share hip or matie who you should tell
but so, me problem ne say Odo River no yetima I didn't say January no ho
this time no anytime say aban we about 5 months
na no teshi say menya call if you say ho so omo eye nsuo bi eno so tene kobo punum kakraka pa eno so o matima na o ma January na go eno anso etoye asaka anwe
a work in progress. And definitely
work in progress saying me pa adwuma na wanye adwuma ni ya to say
work in progress and me sure say sambre o mate sambre nso ya chance o mate enye omo intention say bi o mu ja say this all ben ho and say wo hu die nti amoma de o ma ja si wo o ma ja so nti me sure say enye deliberate so o mu ja o ma tima ja to us I think that there was a challenge or there's a reason why go nti me sure say the right authority
any reason be anti o mo ntim free ho so wuti nsuo mu a no kwa say o janwura no wo ho because abesa akwa kogu
nti mesre
de na sa na ekoya na say bai
mesre yewura sandogi mesre yewura sandogi na masre Ahmed Ibrahim the local government minister any 48 engineers regiment of the armed forces mesre nsuo na chase ba no afa ekura na be wura dwum ya ko July mu and brady see ye besre ye pese yetimi da boko because June July na de aya na de ye besre o mo say adwuma no mo bebo na yenye we me sure say me say Ghana yen experience we bi da ye sure say e be yini na film to say the doc kai third away ya flood any or the saying jai ya disaster we are not going to experience it again. We are going to make sure say we put an end to it. Me say omo de jai your mama say oye problem solver omo de doom so jano or fix it omo the shortage of gas is jano or fix it omo the traffic or cycle jano or fix it now the John Dramani mama is a problem solver. He will solve Ghana's problem ama nyame pa 2028 yebeka say John Dramani mama twaso
pa ma bo mo NDC for abo na say den
eye waduma waye because constitution no the moment as a layman I'm not a lawyer or say any candidate can be a president for 2 consecutive me brofo de me nim kura me say consecutive just say de twaso nti jomama de na twaso na eno na ye be call for interpretation so bi ankokota me churches me akọ test this provision of the constitution they all say the president can be a president for 2 consecutive no consecutive just de twaso but jomama de twaso nti I will test that provision if there is need be jomama obetwaso MPP for pa omupo they should go and bend the sea.
But I say Chachas Abdul Razak and out in Kano Deputy Research Officer Dema NDC or Bono region and out in Kano Samson out Dr. Theophilus Brentu entry and son Kano so a member of the NDC communication team. Yeah, the Jumadi no AC has say Constance Kwao essay arrest those who dump rubbish in gutters when it is raining cause it gets choked somewhere. Okay. Lydia Kam, say we must stop building in waterways. Stop throwing rubbish into our gutters and desalt the gutters by removing the blockade from outside the gutters. Good morning, Power FM. Good morning to you, Mami Lydia Akameda. Say no message. Nyansa Pradis, and say good morning. Thank God, Goma West is doing well. Also, Goma West is doing a fantastic job. Okay, also DC ni Yejuma Alhaji Kasim Mohammed DC Goma West. Yeah, that's say. Aisha Ahmed say 2016 na dollar no 3 cedi 80 pesos. Okay, by in 2017 about 5. In 2017 and 7 in America. Frank Mensa say FM station in Clare Nungwa area. I say voice being so enenanemu from elsewhere. Oh, yapamacho Nungwa for Monfanche. Engineers in Baye Jumana Fe I clear. Constance Cross had the message about Beyonce. Good morning, Mr. Piesie. Oh, me didn't the Piesie now, they're from Piesie now. I say, where's BOT? now or your regular panel or Dwaboase. May and fun pa I like his submissions. Okay. BOT Bernard and friends Bernardo do techi. Emerson and see to call Brutiono and say as a Brucino coyene dedodo. Te penna with Janano Quasia, penna with Janano Europe. Into a bar, Namatessa bar, Mechanaba, right? To beauty or no way pa. Everybody see our has say. Hola Savia have our clinic say or nice na tata no bra. Ebia would Jarin and say about on so no from one said you will be about them. Mr. Enya no bra ebema withdraw diabetes and 31 as a hypertension kidney problems when you withdraw horses yade and so you withdraw horses no cow dwe won to me sorry mesra bra ebema withdraw asthma ni koko ne epilepsy wo ba no twa wo fast na wo twa no wo de ba wo de ne ba ye withdraw menstrual disorders ne obi a sexual weakness there no nketen wala severe ba clinic wo de do count say panyan na ho ato asama na wo ye ne access bank ne din hwe ni mu kaidi no hola severe herbal clinic utwa Obesan yare, why week one pem Obesan yare. For 057 665 6658 057 665 6658 30 seconds here. Call Dr. Tubren to Yako.
And see, ye, the best say.
Won't you have an answer? Why?
I've asked about Ufia Utiemi. My champion, I said, don't pay good morning.
What's in March? I know it. Me, I'm a girlfriend. Abransewa. Tata say,
Mamenchia chacha ships aus nyane night market mechia me mame bushira oto indomie our night market also ochia pa
da me basu nyane me ba bi
na machia jaguar na machia chastela na machia Kandahar company na Sambro Majibre 80
ya da semo ko so he TV XYZ ya brantem ya de djumade ni si me ni LK Obrempon ena ya de djumade ya bro me di Piesie Okrah boys prefect chief tankers honorable without constituency Asada kese nkoma Emmanuel Oso na hyehyɛ dwumadie ɔne Emmanuel Opoku Ralph Jampo ne Mrantia Peter na fe Alexandri ɛwɔ MCR Nana Bedi de Emmanuel Kisi aka Bullets ɔmo nyina atayechi camera crew Elvis Ashite Francis ɔmo nyina bo adwuma Desmond Sowa Prince K and Edem yadamo nyina ase some boy na me DJ mo Sam 23 yo wa na me hwefo na me bo chena be san share bi have a lovely morning.